But yeah, technical difficulties. I mean, I guess it does happen from time to time. We've been lucky
I
so far. For the last
know.
year, we
I'm
haven't had
super
a
sad.
major.
I'm so super
We haven't had an
sad.
interruption this whole year we've been doing video.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too
I
bad.
don't think we've had an interruption in the middle that we had to stop something.
Yeah.
So, all
Whose
right,
turn was it?
it was your turn. So, I was trying to take your turn to kind of activate something, but go ahead and do it. So you're gonna roll 1d6. I already did the boss CP and everything.
Okay.
Roll 1d6 to see if you get entangled, barbed wire, or if you gain money. So roll one of your dice.
All right. Where am I?
Thanks for sticking it out, Battlecry. I know
Yeah,
that's
no
really
kidding.
super annoying when it goes dead. There's just
For real.
nothing we could do about it. It happens.
All right. 5.
All right, 5. So you would actually still get barbed wire. All right, so what barbed wire does is on your turn, if you want to use another, like your normal roll again action, your second roll again action, you take a damage. And if you want to use it again, you take a damage. So either you roll once and just keep your dice and use them,
How do I get
or
rid of the
you
barbed
take it
wire?
at the end of your turn, you'll lose it.
Okay.
So
Well, that's not cool. Oh my goodness.
yeah, at the end of your roll phase, you end up losing that thing. So at least it's only like this one turn. And if you roll something good that first time, you can just stick with it, or you could try to modify your dice with something and just kind of go with that. But yeah, that's kind of your options there. So you discovered that there's no boss there though, or there's no monster there though.
No, there's a boss guy
Where?
right there. It says boss. Oh no, the boss gets 2 CP
Yeah,
there. Yeah, there's no
on
monster.
there.
So okay, I can keep going then.
Well, you can normally use if you don't have to fight a monster, you can normally use your turn still.
Okay.
So you would just roll your dice once and then just be done with it, and then get rid of your token, and hopefully roll something that maybe gives you CP or something.
Okay. Let's
yeah,
do
I mean,
it.
If there's no monster there, there's just no monster there.
I roll nothing good.
Right.
Nothing worth any CP.
That's fine. Just get rid of your little token. Did you make sure you gained your normal CP and drew your
Yeah.
card for your turn?
Let's do that.
Just
And then I'll do my second main phase really quick to see where I'm at with everything.
Yeah, it's gonna take us a second to kind of get back into
Get back
the groove.
into it. Yeah, I
'cause
know. Jeez.
We're like climbing under tables, cutting wires. It was like MacGyver up in here. It was like 18. Dun, dun, dun,
I did. I had to
dun,
MacGyver a
dun.
bunch of stuff together.
She like slid over the table and rolled. It
well,
was crazy.
that's what I do. I did a little backflip over
so
the
I'm
table.
curious. That tile is interesting. I wonder if they're gonna end up changing that one or not, because the other one is your opponent has one or fewer roll attempts for entangle.
So I'm gaining CP here with this card. I will put it over here. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards by using a CP. With that one there. And
Remember, you can only have 6 cards in hand. If that's it becomes an issue
no,
for
because
you.
I just used 2.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
just
by
saying
using
you can only
CP
have
stuff.
6 in hand.
All right, so I should have a much better hand because I just drew like a bunch of orange cards. So this is super good.
All the dice stuff.
That's right.
Dice manipulation
All right.
there.
Sorry about the interruptions, guys.
Now, I don't think I actually roll anything if I want to go through that tile. Because been discovered, I think we already did it. Like I said, it's a prototype, so we're gonna.
You can't blame like bad randomization or bad like.
Well, no, I'm just
rolls
saying
or,
I don't know.
You're like
I mean, I don't think I have to actually do anything because I get to move to the next spot.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna move to the next spot, which we decided whenever we did this that we get to, since this one has a green treasure token, we just get to do the treasure action.
Well, that's what it was on the rules. Yeah, you get to do the treasure.
Are there rules?
There were
know.
rules. I swear we read some rules
roll
somewhere.
Your die. Roll your die to see what you get. I got
Hey,
a
Michael.
2 this time, so I get a +1. Michael's running his own Kickstarter right now on the rocks.
That's right.
I saw a copy of it at Hooked on Geek's house.
That's right.
Roll your dice to see what you get, please.
Okay. 11.
11. So
What
you
did I
get
get?
1 gold.
Oh,
Which we might need this because this has been going not badly, but I don't know. I'm feeling
not
feeling
badly.
out of the groove. All right. So the additional
not
things
feeling
on
it
it
as
is
much
the
anymore?
boss. Like I lost a little bit of thunder there when I.
You were
just got
super
stopped.
excited. You were.
So spawn a green, or alternative, we can spawn a blue and then gain a treasure. I'm just gonna spawn a green because
On the plus side, now our comments are working for both Facebook and
that is
YouTube.
true. So I can look up there.
That's always nice. Okay.
So we're gonna fight the brutish Cyclops. The brutish Cyclops has 13 health and he has 2 CP, and he's gonna try to crush. But first, I'm gonna try to crush him. So I'm gonna actually do my turn like a good gunslinger would. Draw
Like a
some
real
cards.
turn this time.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Okay, so I gained my reroll token. So I've got 2 reroll tokens. I got a +1 damage. This should go well. It's going to turn around for us now. This is happening.
Is it?
I don't know.
You're highly uncertain.
I'm highly, highly uncertain.
Vincent almost fell asleep while he was waiting. Yeah, it took us a while to get it all together. Like,
It was not the easiest.
it was, yeah, we lost a camera. We'll see. We'll see what happens with all
I'm
that.
just going to go for
You know
straight
what?
damage and see what happens
Like,
here.
crazy story,
we go.
guys.
So 5. So I get to actually do 6
What?
damage.
What?
Wait,
What?
on 4 of a kinds, inflict
Hold
knockdown.
on.
Hold on.
Hold on. I'm showing the camera. Like,
Yeah, they're all 3s and a 1.
dude.
Yeah, so on a 4 of a kind, I also get to do knockdown, which is great because
Dude.
knockdown makes him spend his CP or he gets to miss his turn.
I don't get those type of
This
rolls.
boss, unfortunately, has enough that he can actually get out of that knockdown because he's got 2 CP. He could spend those if he wanted to. But normally you can use that to kind of mitigate him actually getting to do stuff, which
Guys,
is nice.
I don't get as cool rolls as that. Like, what the heck?
It's the most basic rolls. All right, so can you go ahead and roll 1 die for his defensive roll, please?
Get
your dice all out of there.
Yes, I will.
So he's either going to do damage or he's going to heal.
Okay.
So
'Cause
just roll
he's a
one
Cyclops,
one
huh?
of his, it's one of his dies, not yours. It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
But he would have rolled a 2, so that is the slash. So he's going to deal 2 damage to me.
Are you sure you
So-
don't want me to reroll?
No. It's fine. So I'll take 2. I go down to 21. Then the boss is actually going to take 6. I'm going to do one of my reloads.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll one of my reloads here. I got a 4, so he's going to take 2 more, so that's 8. And I'm going to use my other reload. I'm just going to use them all. So he's going to take 8 damage. I'm going to try for some more here. 9 damage. So he's going to go all the way down to 4. So hopefully he can just get mopped up on your turn. Now the boss is going to go ahead, or I'm sorry, I keep saying boss. The monster is going to go ahead and attack me. So can you go ahead and roll his die, please? And he is shooting for, he wants to get 4 slashes and a 6. So keep any slashes or 6s. So he gets to keep those slashes there.
I just feel so dirty whenever I'm rolling for the monster, and I'm like, yeah, give me
I
those
know.
slashes. Give me these
Slashes and a 6.
sixes.
Slashes and a 6.
I need some 6s next.
His crush is pretty good, though, if he gets it.
There we go.
Ooh, that was
A
close.
no, here's a slash and a 6 right here.
Right, it
Boom.
is. But he needs to get 4 slashes and a 6 for him to do 4 damage. And then he gets to roll a die and then add the damage equal to that.
I see.
So he doesn't get to
see.
do any damage to me, which is good. And he did have to spend his 2 CP, I'm sorry, to take away his knockdown token. But he would have done that because he's
You
a
monster.
smart Cyclops. But that Cyclops no longer has CP. So if you've got one of your abilities to steal his CP, he doesn't have any because he had to use them to get rid of that knockdown.
To steal his CP.
You can steal CP with your guy because you're
I
a
don't
shadow
have.
thief.
Yeah, but I don't have any.
No, your abilities.
Yeah, right.
Let you steal
I'm like, it's not
CP,
even my turn
but he
yet.
does- it is now.
Okay.
That's what I was
Right,
alluding
meow?
to. Yeah. So what do
Right,
you want to do?
meow.
So do your move action. Decide what you'd like to do. Do you want to move up? Well,
Don't
you
I
got to
draw a
move. Nope.
card and I
you
go off
do your
CP
move first.
Wow.
It's move, and then you get to do
so
your
strict
explore.
over here. All right. So I'm gonna move. Should I help you?
He's at 4. I say get out of here. Go explore
All
something
right.
different.
I will explore in this general direction right here.
She gonna die.
I feel really bad about this, guys.
She doesn't. So it says she's got Mirage, which is going to add 1 to the boss's CP, getting up to 18. Roll 1 die. So again, roll a die. You're not fighting anything here. Well, you could be. Roll a die, please.
I choose not to fight.
Well, you could spawn a monster here or not. So you got a 2. So you didn't spawn the monster. You got
Right,
a-
meow.
but you got a concussion.
That's right.
So you are concussed.
Why?
So concussion.
How did I run in there and get a concussion? So like what? I ran into something because it was a mirage? What happened?
You've been concussed. And concussed.
That's rude. That's just rude, guys.
Where's my box at? Oh no, my concussed is way over there. I'm trying to remember what concussed does, but it does do something. It's not on my little player aid, I don't think. It is not, because it's a normal ability that you can normally get, but I happen to know that it's on the Barbarians, the Fallen Barbarians thing. So I will look it up there, because I've done that before.
Guys, my mom is calling. Should I answer it?
Probably not.
I'd be like, hey, Mom.
So a player afflicted with this token must skip their income phase and then remove this token. So you don't get to draw a card, you do not get any CP. Or unless you have...
So
yeah,
sad
no, you
right
just don't
now.
get that.
So sad. So unfair.
All right, so no monster though, but you skip your CP, but you can still roll dice to try to gain CP with your pickpocket, right?
And I don't get to draw my card either?
Yep, nope, you skip all of that.
Okay, so I'll
But
roll
you don't
my
have a
dice
monster,
then, I
so
guess.
yeah, roll your dice and still
Maybe
try
I'll
to...
get some CP, I guess.
Nope, well, you got
I can
one
draw
little
a
bag.
card.
Yeah, draw a card then. And
Boom.
it's 2, draw 1 times X cards. So you can keep rolling for more of those to try to draw more cards.
Okay, so I had 2 of those. So
Yep,
3
so
of them.
keep going. Did you have 3?
Yeah.
Keep going. You got 2 more rerolls. You might as well use them.
Alright.
Nope-a-dope. Right, meow?
Yep, there we go. Okay, so I'll draw 2 cards. And you said hand limit 6,
Draw 1
right?
times the one you have. So you draw 4 cards.
Dang. I don't want to draw 4 cards. That puts me over
You
my
can
limit.
sell 2 of your cards to get 2 CP. And you've got a ton of CP right now. Are you going to, like, max out your CP? This is good,
Well,
though.
I think I want to keep these cards, though. That's the thing.
You get to draw 4 cards, and at the end of your turn, you have to discard.
Right.
So you get a chance to use them, so you can use them to upgrade. For
I'm
example.
in a good position to do some things, guys. Okay?
So you've got 2 upgrade cards there, right? Shifty Strike.
I got 3.
Cardacoda, or whatever, too, is the other one. Which is the one you just did.
Which I may as well just do them. So Shifty Strike here.
Right?
Where's my Shifty Strike at? There we go. We're going to upgrade that for 2.
You've got a ton of CP, which is good.
We're going to do the Cardicopia. We're going to upgrade that for another 2.
Yeah, because you need more cards, definitely.
Guys, like, I need all the things, okay?
We'll say hi to Mom's after. She probably doesn't know we're live streaming. I
That's
don't think she has
right.
a YouTube account.
Remove, and then do you have any status effects you want to remove? No, you don't.
No, I
So
don't
hold on
actually.
to
I'm
that.
okay. I even have some evasions just in case.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6 you said, right?
Yep.
I'm good. All right.
You're good to go. So
Turn
that was
is over.
your turn. So now it's my turn. I get to fight this Brutus Cyclops again. So let me go ahead and gain my CP, which I actually have a ton of. I should probably do something. I gain my reload token. I can spin the chamber to gain another reload right now if I want to. Do I want another reload right now? I don't know. I should steal your salve token and give it to me.
What?
Since it's like take your status effects and give it to me.
Wow.
I said I
God,
should.
this
not
is
that I'm going
supposed to be a cooperative game, Dr. Gloryhound.
Hey, stuff happens. Stuff happens.
How is it
All
I
right,
always get stuff taken away, even in cooperative games?
you're fine. I'm not going to actually do it. So I'm just going to hold on to that one for right now. Oh, that's, of course, watch me get like an ultimate on this guy that has like 4 health. Okay, that's 4 6s. Let's see if I can get this last one. It's a 3. Do I have anything that can change it, and is it worth it? So if I did get fill him with lead, I'd gain evasive, I'd inflict bounty, I do knockdown, I deal 10 damage, which is way too much. The only thing it would really give me is the evasive, so it's not actually really worth it right now to go ahead and try to like re-roll that die. I think I'll just take the 4, which is Deadeye, which is inflict knockdown and deal 6 undefendable damage. So he just takes 6. There's nothing he can do about it. He doesn't roll his defensive. He's just straight up dead. So this guy's just gone. So we go ahead and get the treasure off of him, though. So that's 2 monsters down. We're already doing, like, exponentially
I like it
better.
whenever you kill monsters and I get the loot for that.
Yeah,
That's
I
nice.
feel like...
I think that you
Are
should
you
probably...
killing anything? Go ahead and roll your loot die.
I'm just like, I'm pretty much just wandering through here. Oh, I got a 16, though. I'm wandering through and just collecting loot. I'm like, oh,
Gotta see if you got 16.
what is this over here? What
16
is
2
what
gold for the
that?
party,
What
which
is
will be good
that?
for upgrades later. The way that gold works is interesting because it's used for everybody. And if you're like, if you get to 6, you go all the way up to 10 gold. At the end, if you get like up to 11, you actually go all the way up to 15 gold. And
Okay.
there's different gold things, but that happens in between portals, if you will. Like, so once we defeat this boss or lose this boss, then we go to the shop, and then we spend gold and do all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
So that's my turn, though. You can explore away. Explore away.
All right. Let's see here. I feel like I want to go towards this 3 chest over
Somebody
here.
call Bubba. I think he's injured because he's not back on.
But, yeah, for real. Well, he's not here to nerf us. Now we're going to win is what it is.
That's probably it. He was helpful, too, though. So
But
a little bit of both.
I feel like should I go for this 3 right here?
Well, we automatically get the 3 treasure, which is good. I can come help you when you're done.
I feel like I have a lot of CP. Like, let me take a quick look at my cards here.
You do. Do you have stuff that you can mitigate damage and stuff?
I do. So I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it.
I mean, it is the shortest path. Otherwise, we got to go
Okay, let's do
here,
it.
here, here.
Let's do it. We're going to flip this over.
I'd like for them to see the boss if possible.
Well, hold on. We're going to get this.
All right, so first let's roll for our treasure, right? So It's on the 3 scale. Ooh, I got a 19.
Oh, I got a 2.
So a 19 is going to give me a purple card, which is going to be a level 3 card. So the way that works is I would get the level 3 card. It goes face down in front of my character, and at the end, if I want to spend gold, I can actually discover what it is. So what I'm going to do, so you people can see it, I'm going to close my eyes. Don't tell me what it is. Are they able to see it?
Yes.
Okay, so if I wanted to spend gold in between rounds, this is what I get. So right now it's currently unidentified. It's under my under my player mat. And if I want to spend 5 gold after we fight the boss, then I would be able to get to discover it and then add it into my deck. And usually what it's going to do is give you bonuses like make one of your more powerful cards instead of costing 3, cost 0 or something along those lines. Yes, and Felix makes a good choice. What you can do is you can actually get to the boss and just say, okay, I don't want to fight the boss. You can run away, lose some gold,
Run away.
still buy some things, and then just have to replay the level. But we're not going to do that to you guys on camera.
So, Vincent.
What did you get on yours? I'm sorry. You said you got a 2?
2. Vincent, this is exactly how it is. It's always cooperative up until Dr. Gloryhound gets to win.
Wow.
And then
this
suddenly
is talking
not
from
as
the person who's
cooperative.
we played a 2.5-hour game of Dead of Winter.
That's not technically
We are ready
a
to win on my
cooperative
turn,
game.
and it is 100% a cooperative game with one secret betrayer. And then on your birthday, you betrayed your other 5 friends and won the last turn.
It was my birthday. I can betray if I want to. Okay.
Yeah. But I like how you're talking like I'm a monster. You did get 3 extra attack though.
Yay. Okay.
So let's find out what's actually on it.
Dun dun dun. It's a Solarium 3. All heroes are inflicted with blind. Ah, my eyes.
Oh, good job. Way to blind everybody.
We get 3 gold.
Is that blinding light? Is that what it's giving us?
It just says with blind. The boss gets 3 CP, and then we get a purple monster right there.
So I'm assuming it's going to be this blinding light
I
here.
looked into the sun. Dang it, sun.
You should know better than that.
Giver of life, destroyer of worlds.
Aren't you like a space nerd? Don't you know better than looking at the sun?
There was a possible eclipse happening, and like a noob, I looked right into it, so.
I think that's what this one is supposed to be. Like I said, prototype.
It has an eyeball on it.
I don't think it does. Oh, this is a chaos one. How am I not seeing it in here?
It's that one right there.
Oh, it's blind.
Yeah, I just said it was blind. It's blinding light right in my eyeballs.
To be fair, there's blinding light right next to it. So now I got to find with eyeballs, huh?
Yeah, there's right there. There we go.
There. We both get an eyeball.
Okay.
Good job. Way to give us eyeballs.
Thank you. This is going to work out really well whenever I go into this boss battle here.
The way blind works is a player with this token might skip their offensive roll phase. The next time a player afflicted with this token concludes their offensive roll phase, the player must first roll 1d6. If the result of it is a 1 or 2, it has no effect of any kind. Otherwise, it proceeds normally. Either way, remove this token at the end of its roll phase. So essentially, she's going to do all of her cool stuff, try to do all this damage, and then roll. And if she rolls low, then it just skips everything.
If I roll just 1, I roll 1 dice first, and then...
No, you do your offensive roll phase first. You get to see your awesomeness.
See everything, see all the cool stuff, and I'm like, whoops!
Unless you've got something that lets you remove it. So, the
My
boss
bad,
does
guys.
get 3 CP. So the boss is already at 21, by the way.
Okay.
When we actually go to fight him.
Listen, I am on the shortest path here to the boss, guys, okay? I am hightailing it.
Let's see what we got here.
Make
We got
any diversions.
So here's a cool thing. Devilish Imp, it gets first strike. So it gets to actually attack first before. It gets to take its turn early.
Listen, I just wandered in. I was looking at an eclipse. And all of a sudden this Devilish Imp comes out and knocks me in the knee while I can't see?
Oh, I have a main phase
that's
action,
dirty.
but the main phase action is not going to help you. I have a main phase action. That's it. I don't have anything I can do to help you. Sorry. You're on your own. But I have blind too.
Okay, so he's going to go ahead and attack me first.
So, yeah, he gets to go ahead and attack first.
So then he gets 2 attacks? Does he get 2 attacks or just the 1?
So first strike means he just gets to go first instead of second. So immediately go ahead and roll. You're going to be rolling for straights. And he's got 11 health, so let me set him up with his health. And he's got 4 CP.
Now is the time when I will roll a straight.
What you got there? 1, 2,
pretty
3,
much
4.
like that.
Yep, she's got a small, so you're
pretty
definitely
much
taking
like this,
some
guys.
damage.
So this
Keep
is going to
rolling.
conclude the end of our Dice Throne adventure.
We should have given you the little that dice. Do you want me to take that little tray off of there?
Oh my gosh. Okay, 1,
Are
2,
your
3,
nails
4.
preventing you from
No, I'm
getting
good. I'm good. I got this.
Do you want me
I
to
got
take the tray
this.
off?
No, I'm good. Okay. All right, guys.
Roll one more
Okay.
time. Roll 5. Yeah! Good job!
Monsters win!
Devilish
Monsters
Imp.
win!
So it inflicts Entangle, deals 8 damage, and steals 2 of your CP.
Okay, hold on. Don't I get an in response?
Do you have any either blue cards or orange cards that make him reroll his
I have
dice?
a choose a player. A chosen player prevents 6 incoming damage.
You can definitely do that one.
Okay, and a chosen player. Let's see. I'm a perform. Nope, I don't want to give him that one.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help
I can
you out.
change the values of any 2 dice. I mean, I got some options.
Well, did you want me to try to help you with something real quick?
Okay.
Let's try this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do Helping Hand. Select one of your opponent's dice and force them to re-roll it. So here's the thing. If they have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I'm going to make them re-roll that 3.
Heck yes.
And if that 3 doesn't become a 3 again, they just get nothing. So what they get?
They got a 1.
All right, so no longer has a straight.
Dun, dun, dun.
So the Devilish Imp doesn't do anything. He's super sad pants, and I laugh at him.
While you're still blind.
Take that. Yeah, I blindly laugh at him. But now it's your turn. So now you're going to do your gain your CP, draw your card, all that good stuff.
All right. Now I get to do my normal stuff.
The Helping Hand was pretty good. Just get it right in the middle of that big old small, like large straight.
Oh, that one's nice. Remove all status effect tokens from a chosen player. Yes, please.
So
Let's
you
do
could
that.
remove your blind if
I'm
you
gonna
wanted
do
to.
that. I mean,
But it does say all. So does that mean you lose your
that's true.
that +3 and that CP? I don't know
get
if you
the 1
do because
CP
those aren't normal
It says
status
remove
effects.
all status effect tokens from a chosen player. So that would be all status effects. I
But
would
see,
imagine.
these are like treasures. They're not like your normal status
well,
effects.
blind is a status effect, but these
Yes.
are different.
Right. So I think
Yeah.
you just get rid of the blind.
The blind. Well, I'm gonna
That's
do it.
how we're
That's
gonna
2.
play it. Just get rid of your blind.
All right.
Because yeah, I was gonna try to get rid of mine, something like
And
that.
now I'm gonna
too.
roll.
Kill this imp.
All right, guys, come on.
He's so devilish.
Yeah, the downtime issues were super sad, guys. Now I'm gonna have to like do actual editing. Ugh.
Yeah, you're good. We haven't actually found the boss yet. 4, 5,
'Tis
6.
not over.
Ooh, he wants straight. Oh no, you're rolling. I'm like he wants straights.
Whose team
2,
are we
4,
playing
5,
for
5,
here?
6. So you got 4, 5, 6. That's already you got yourself a little straight going on.
Okay, let's see
that
here.
good? What-
Let's
do you
see
have a
here.
straight option?
Let
You
me see.
don't.
I have a small straight right here.
Oh, you do, which is good. Oh, you gain 4 CP.
Yeah, and then
deal,
half damage. Then deal half CP
Ooh.
as damage.
You're gonna be doing well. That'd be like 3 damage at least, which is not bad.
I mean, I could still just like re-roll a bunch of other ones though, and just go for straight.
You could also get
swords.
your large straight too, which is then deal CP. Which is just if you get your large straight, you gain 3 and just deal that damage, which would be 5.
All right, let's try it.
Why did you grab your other one? Did you have a 3?
Oh crap!
Yeah, take your 3 back.
No, I didn't. I didn't have a 3.
You just had 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you already had a small straight. No.
No, I was like 1 away from it.
Oh, okay. This is it. This is the final countdown. You can do it.
Okay, so I got a small.
Okay, so that's not bad.
3, 4, 5.
That's your shifty strike, which you did upgrade to level 2.
Yeah, wow. Successful geek. Yeah, Restream, you have to go and download the chat for it, and then the chat links up all of the other chats. It's been working really, really well, and except for like the last week or so,
Where like Facebook
where
won't
it's had an
link
issue
or
for some
YouTube won't
reason.
link.
But yeah, for the most part, it links all of them together, and that's a huge bonus because I love everybody being able to choose their platform and talk between each other on that. All right, so I got my small straight. I'm going to gain 4 CP.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 6, and then I'm gonna deal half CP as damage. So round it up.
Did you
3.
want to spend your CP token to do an extra damage?
Well, hold on. There's
do you-
all this other stuff I could possibly do here. Let me double check. I don't have like any extra stuff that's gonna give me CP.
Right, you can only sell on your main face. You can't sell right now.
No, I wasn't gonna sell. I'm just talking about like an ability.
Right.
Okay, so I don't have anything there.
The only thing I can see is that you could spend that CP
Yeah,
token.
I can spend. Well, I can spend this for another +3 damage.
You could. But if you spend your CP damage, you gain the CP, and it's going to also do another damage, too.
All right. Well,
That's an
let's do
option.
that then.
So I put you at 7 CP, so you're going to do 4 damage for sure. And then if you wanted to spend your token for 3, you could.
Well, I'm spending my token for 3. If you're gonna do it, you do it all.
Okay, so you're attempting to do 7.
All in, guys. All in.
You're trying to do 7 total damage, correct?
Yes.
All right, so roll 5 defensive dice, and if he gets the double chaos, then he prevents 3 of it. So far, we're good. We're good.
Boom.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
All right. So he takes all of it. So he takes the full 7.
Who's super good at smacking around little imps?
Oh.
I was blind too at the beginning of this battle, so like I just went in there and I gave him a boot.
You did it all by yourself. You did such a good job. You definitely didn't have any helping hands.
Definitely all by myself, man. Did you guys see that? I mean,
So is your turn over?
I would like another turn, but I guess if you would like me to pause and for you to take a turn, I can.
That's be nice. So I'm going to come up. So if I understand it correctly, as long as you're moving on explored tiles, you can't go diagonal, but you can just move on explored tiles. So I believe I can just make a big old L hook here.
Okay.
I could be wrong. If so, Manny will come to my
You're
house
like,
and
what is
slap me."
that? In the distance, do I hear fighting? Is there an imp that's in distress? Like that?
No, you're so weird.
What?
So the imp gets to attack me first because he does have the first strike. So go ahead and roll the dice. I can just picture
He
Manny
has the
coming in
first
here with
strike.
his. Manny's gonna come. Manny and Nate are gonna show up with their barbarian and shadow thief shirts and just kick in our front door and be like, "You can't move that way." To take back our prototype. We're taking it back. You can lose with your own game. So we're trying to roll straights with this dude, right?
Okay.
So what do we got? 2 4s and 5s. So just 4 5, I guess. Yeah. I hope this guy doesn't roll a straight because I don't want to get hit after I helped her out.
You
That'd be
know,
bad.
the imp here, he's
There's
a very
2
resilient
3.
creature.
Oh, thank you. This is
He's
going
a very
really well.
resilient creature, okay? He is like
Awesome.
he just got smacked around a little bit. He's a little angry. Oh, here we go. Here you go. There you
Oh,
go.
good. You got me the large straight. I'm so thank you.
You're welcome.
So he inflicts entangle, which is super cool. I don't even know what that does.
Like this. It's like this.
He
This
deals
is what it does.
8 damage and he steals 2 CP. So I'm not going to be able to stop his CP, so he might as well just take my CP now. So he's actually got 2 extra CP. I'll put that on him in case you did want to steal it from him or something.
I'm only helping imps today.
Yeah, I guess so. So he's going to do 8 damage to me. I think this is probably a good time to just be like, not this
Vincent-
time, and prevent 6 of it. But first I'm going to do my duel. So roll 1 dice for him. For the
For
imp.
him? Okay.
Yep. I
4.
got a 2. Okay, so I rolled lower. So if he rolls not greater, I get to deal 1 damage to him, which isn't super relevant. He's at 3, but it is what it is. Now,
Felix says you're right. Is that satisfying?
I don't know. I don't know what he said I'm
you
right
know,
about.
you know it's satisfying.
I'm not sure what I'm
like,
right
I just
about.
wanted to be right.
I'm not sure what I'm right about
That's
right now.
Dr. Gloryhougd story.
I'm going to actually...
And Vincent wants to know what I took. I didn't take anything. Actually, I've had a lot of coffee the last 3 days because Gen Con is coming up, and
She's been
not
staying
a
up
lot of
super late.
sleep. Like maybe 3 hours of sleep for the last 3 nights. Like
Yeah, I'm going to play
it's
my
not much.
not this time. So basically I lost 3 CP in a life.
All right.
It's not super great, but I'm down to 20. I lost like all my CP.
Hey,
But that
you'll
is
get better. You'll get better.
You need to be stopped. All right, but it would be my turn then. I'm going to go and gain my reload token.
Okay.
I'm going to gain a CP back and draw a card. Hopefully I can do something here. I can upgrade my quick draw, which is my passive.
If anybody in the chat is already backing Dice Throne Adventures, let us know. Like, we're going to talk about Dice Throne Adventures on Friday, noon Mountain Standard Time, and we have a whole show that we do where we talk about Kickstarters every week and if we would back them or not, and this is on our list.
Definitely. We're going to talk
This is
about this
our
on Friday.
list.
So I'm
So
going to actually
excited.
sell my Spin the Chamber to gain an extra CP. I'm going to spend 2 to upgrade my quick draw. Makes my passive better. Lets me re-roll it once.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend 2 CP to do my transference and actually get rid of one of these status effects. So let me see what Entangle does and see if Entangle's worse.
Entangle
I
or blind.
So
yeah.
Entangle gives me 1 fewer attempt. So I'm going to get rid of the blind.
I was going to say, yeah,
'Cause the
because the
blind can
blind
make
just
me
straight
miss
up
the
takes
whole
you
thing.
out. Yeah.
I can still at
Ooh,
least
okay,
roll
so
twice.
Eric's already backing at the $200 level.
Okay. I have respect for you, Eric. That's good.
Play the game like you live your life. All in and deluxe. Ooh, I'm down with that, Vincent.
Wow. Dang.
So I'm really excited that they're remastering the first set because whenever I saw the second set, I was like, ah, man.
Yeah, we were were kind of like, no, this is so good looking.
Like, how would you not go back and have to remaster the first set? And they're like, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. And
well,
the
they
whole
said they
time,
weren't going to do it this quarter. They've said they would do it, but
well,
not
the whole time I'm like, they better do it.
because they wanted to launch Adventures first. The only reason why they did it now, just a little side note, not that I'm obsessed with the group or anything.
Not that I follow Roxley.
The only I
all the
follow
time,
like,
everything.
I follow Gavin, Manny, and Nate, and like Paul Saxberg, and I'm in their Facebook group, and yeah, it's ridiculous. So the only reason why they're doing it now, because they were going to hold off, they were going to do Adventures, and then they were going to do the re-rolled Season 1 later, is because they sold all of their Season 1. They just don't have it.
So they just needed a reprint.
So they
too.
needed to reprint anyway. So they said instead of just reprinting it when we know
That
we
makes
want to
sense.
change it, why not just release the re-roll early?
That makes sense. And Jana Smith says, my husband is all in. That's what we like to hear. All in.
So I only get
how
2
you do
roll
it.
attempts this time because I did that thing. I did the thing.
Yeah. Felix, you got to get this season 1 re-rolled. I mean, it's you have to. It looks too good. Too
It
good.
is. And it does change some of the player boards too. Like the Shadow Thief and the
You
Moon
get
Elf have been
updates.
changed a little bit to make them just more fun in general. So I don't have anything good. I'm just going to be able to do... I can't do take cover. All I can do at this point is just like the 3, which is just straight up 4 damage, which would actually kill it. So I don't know why I'm complaining about that. That's fine. Go ahead and roll the defensive dice to see if I need to do anything special. So roll his 5 dice and do not get double chaos, please. We're good so far. Okay, so far so good.
Oh, you're safe.
Oh,
You're
good.
safe.
All
You're
right.
safe.
So I kill the imp. So once again, Dr. Gloryhoundd kills another monster. That's 3. How many monsters do you have dead on your side?
I got him down quite a bit for you, okay?
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
you are riding on the
No.
laurels of my
Oh.
coattails here.
I don't think you're using those words right. I don't think you're doing anything right. So actually, since we killed him, he is a level 3, so we get to roll. We do get still a treasure. So
Okay.
roll treasure again.
Oops. I want to roll this one for treasure.
And I got a 9
7.
this time. So you got the 7.
Guys,
So
this
your
is-
7 is going to give you 2 extra cards. Draw 2 cards.
So, and guys, these like little D20s are all like golden because they're the loot dice.
Which
They're
are
like
nice.
so much fun.
And I actually gained 3 health, which is really good. It puts me back at 23. I'm not above health like she is, but...
I get to roll.
Yeah.
I get to 2 cards. You said
Oh, that's a good idea to have 2 copies of everything. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
one
end up with,
for
I'll have 2 copies of
adventures
Season 1
and one for
sure.
tournaments. That's sweet.
I could see that. Season 2 is so much fun. I'm super excited. I don't mind buying Season 1 again just to get the new updated stuff.
Oh, I agree.
It just looks so much better. And I'll just either resell or regift Season 1. Probably regift it to
We were
somebody.
super excited to play this too, Eric. Like, I'm super digging this. You know, I like Dice Throne, but
You don't like dueling games as much.
I'm not as a big of fan of dueling games.
Where, like,
but
I love like King of Tokyo and Magic, and so like this is kind of a little bit
this
of both.
cooperative style adventure was right up my alley as far as like, all right, now we can work together against something, and him rolling like his special ability 3 times in a game benefits me now. So I'm always super happy about that.
I'm a little surprised I haven't ultimated yet. I got close. I got 4. I got 4 6s. Because whenever I play her, we played through like the Season 2 characters. We played through like all of them, right? She played 4 and I played 4. And 3 times in a row with 3 new characters, I rolled the ultimate. Very first turn. Just ultimate.
All right, is my turn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and find some more trouble.
You got your treasure. Did you draw your cards that I told you to
Yep,
draw?
I did.
Okay. And I gained 3 health. So yeah, it's up to you to go poke around.
Whee! That's how my guy goes out there. All right, we have Mountain of Salt. Ooh, it's time to get salty.
How much boss CP
Boss
does he get?
CP gets 1.
So we're at
We spawn
22.
1 green monster. Alternatively, roll a 1 dice, and on a 1 to 3 spawn a blue monster, or on a 4 to 6 gain 2 gold. So we can do that instead of spawning just a green monster.
It's up to you. What would you like to do?
It matters how salty we want to get. We are at the Mountain
wanna
of
get-
Salt.
You know what? Since we're doing well, which is like final,
Last words.
Yeah,
Famous
final
last
last
words
words.
right here.
let's just roll it. Roll it. Let's do it.
Sure.
It'll be exciting.
Why not?
Roll it. Roll the D20 too. Screw it.
A 5.
Yeah, we just
we
gained
got
gold.
2 gold. Heck yeah. I'm on it tonight,
So
guys.
that's not bad. You're finally doing something. I'm proud of you.
And we get a green monster.
So we're getting close. So as we get into those purples here, we know the boss is going to be in one of these three, but they were randomly mixed up by me and put out there, and we don't know which one it's going to be. So it might take us 3 turns to get to it. It might take us just the first turn, and we don't know if it's going to be the Fallen Gunslinger or the Fallen Barbarian.
Dr.
So
Gloryhound only peeked a little bit.
I didn't. Why would you say? I did not peek. Now
You
people are going to
didn't
think
peek?
I peeked. Like, why? Why? Why are you like this? All right, I'm glad you're done with your turn, because...
Yeah, sorry,
killing
Vincent.
me.
We're killing your wallet. You're telling me this lead up into Gen Con was
Dynagenics, then this, then
crazy.
Truvong is out too. Like,
Yeah, Truvong just came out.
so this one we gain a CP. So we both gain CP,
Okay.
which is good because I had like none.
I needed
The
to take a
boss
CP
gains
for my
2.
turn as well, and then my card.
Did you forget to do that?
Well, you said I had to
Oh,
do the tile
yeah.
first.
Yep. Yeah, you should have done that, but you said you're doing
Yeah, I
it
just
turn.
did.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the... Oh, that actually is bad for me. So Emerald Shoal, it says remove all status effects from the active player. I'm the active player. I had 2 evasions and 2 rerolls.
Wait,
so
did you
those
just
would
skip
go
the
away.
rest of my turn?
Yeah, I did. Because you said you were done with
I have
your
a
turn.
second main phase. Hold on.
Do your thing that you want to do.
I have to do the things.
Generally, when I ask you if you're done with your turn,
I was
I'm
busy talking to people
100%
online.
serious. That's okay.
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
mad.
I'm
But you said you were done, so I
sorry.
thought you were done. You don't have to roll and stuff.
Listen, I just have too many cards in my hand. I want to make sure and use some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta get rid of 2 of these.
Yeah, because you drew 2. Do you have any? You don't have any upgrades in there, do you? Just turn 2 of those
No,
bad boys
change
and
the
just
value of
straight
any
up
one
CP.
dice. Remove a status effect from one player. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that one.
So Emerald Shoals could be good if you had a bunch of negative effects, but unfortunately I had like 2 reloads, which
Alright.
is fine. I'll get a reload back. And I
I'll
had
gain
2 of the
CP.
evasions, and they're gone now, so...
All right, sorry. My turn's over now.
Okay. So you're done. So I went to the Emerald Shoals. I already did the upgrade portions for the boss and everything. It's a level 2 monster, so let's see what it is. We're going to fight against a crushing
What about my monster?
golem.
We didn't spawn the green one?
No, because alternatively, we
Oh,
rolled the
okay,
dice. So
got
we
it.
risked it, and we did
Got it.
well. So we've got a crushing golem. He's got 15 health. He has got 3 CP, and he's trying to roll something. I don't know. He is what he is. Let's just see if I can kill him in 1 turn. That's going to be what my attempt to do.
You can do 15 in 1 turn. Let's do this.
You definitely can
Let's
with the
do this.
gunslinger. So I'm going to gain my reload. I lost all my evasion though. I'm really sad about that. Draw my card. So I'm at 2 CP now. Okay. I've got some stuff here. Let's try it. I'll just ultimate him real quick. And then we'll be done.
What crazy Kickstarters are we talking about on Friday? Do you remember? I know it's Trial by Trolley. We're going to be talking about Dice Throne Adventures. We're going to be talking about that space one.
Do I want to keep this? Yeah, 1 small step.
1 small step.
Of course, we're going to talk about Dice Throne Adventures.
Yeah, there was one other one.
There's 2 other ones that we're talking about.
Holy cowbells. Well, Trial by Trolley.
Oh, Trial by Trolley,
Yeah.
right? And the other one was short. It's Shazam.
Oh, yeah.
S-H-
Like Shasu or something like that. It's like a political game. So excited about it. Like, the political game looks amazing.
So if I just keep this roll here, I just get to deal 6 damage, and I give him knockdown, which isn't super relevant because he can spend 2 of his CP.
That's not 15 damage, is all I'm saying.
Well, I could just...
You did promise the 15 damage.
I didn't promise. I said, let's see if I can try. I mean, I could just roll and get something worse. All right, I'm going to roll it because she's not happy, guys. My wife's not happy. I'm going to roll the dice again. Let's see if it's better. It's not actually better. Now I'm doing way worse.
I can totally help you re-roll.
I actually just rolled a large straight. That's actually not bad. Okay, I'm just
See,
gonna
I
keep
helped
this
you
large
out.
straight.
I helped you out, man.
So large straight's going to give back my 2 evasives that I was QQing about, so that's good. And it's going to do 7 damage. So this does 1 more damage than what my other attack would have done. And I had to risk everything for it. I hope you're happy. All right, so I've got 7 damage here.
And thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. Like, we appreciate your comments and getting to chat with you guys while we're playing.
I'm going to spend my reload token. So I've got 7 damage on the stack right now. Ooh, I got a 6. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going for 10 damage right now, which doesn't one-shot him, but that's still really good.
No, get it.
That's not bad. Well, I
Get
can't
him.
get out anything else. Calm down. All right, so go ahead and roll his defensive dice. It's 5 defensive dice. He is trying to get chaoses.
Defensive, and
Every
he's supposed to be
chaos
getting
he gets, he blocks. So he's taking 10. He's still taking 10. 10, 10, 10.
Oh.
That was half his life. He went from double digits to one digit.
Dang.
It's not a bad turn.
Dang. Yeah,
All right,
Vincent, Trial
so
by Trolley looks like
craziness.
someone with very dark sense of humor. That's what it's all
But
about.
it's from Cyanide and Happiness.
Yeah.
So he's trying to roll all of the chaos symbols. So he's got 2 here. Do a second roll. You can talk away. I got this. I'll beat myself up. Oh, he got it. All right, so he's going to do clobber.
Should have had me
So
roll.
he's going to roll 2 dice and deal damage equal to the total roll value. If the roll value is less than 4, he's going to also do concussion. So he's going to roll 2 dice. Ooh, 6, 7. So he's going to do 7 damage to me. That's not so good. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to evade.
You'll get better.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll my evade, which I want to roll a 1 or 2 to just dodge the whole attack. I rolled a 4. I'm going to use my other evade.
Do you want me to, like, spend some cards here?
I'm going to try to just evade it. I evaded it. I'm good.
Okay.
So no damage. I'm trying to stay pretty healthy because we're getting into boss territory here really soon.
Listen, that boss doesn't have anything on us, okay?
Listen, Felicia.
So far.
All right, Karen, calm down. Let's do this. Okay, so I did not die to the clobber. That could have been rough, though. It is your turn.
Okay.
Fight with honor.
I'm going to come over here and
thief,
help you out.
You thiefy rogue.
And I'm going to gain my CP. And draw my card. Under my phone somewhere.
Trial by trolley is a very interesting ethical question now when it's like, do you kill the 2 people you don't know or the one person that you do know who's like your friend or a coworker or something? Really makes you think about what's the greater evil. And the answer is you. You are the greatest evil.
You're the greatest evil.
I'm talking about you specifically.
Me?
Yeah. I'm kidding. I'm sure there's worse evil out there. What you doing?
I'm rolling
Look
for
at that.
stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that a thing?
That's a straight. It's a large straight right there.
Thanks, Battle Cry. I think we'll be okay. I'm hoping.
Good night. Have a good one, Battle Cry. Thanks for joining us,
man. You
man.
can see how it could swing the other way pretty easily, though.
It could. Okay, so.
Some good dice rolling so far.
Where's my large straight at? So, gain 3 CP, then deal CP as damage. So.
Oh, my gosh. Is that your CP?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, my CP's at 14 right now.
Why didn't you one-shot this guy?
Well, you know. I came in
is it only half?
You.
No, if it's large, you just deal all of it.
Oh, then deal my CP as damage. Well, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, he's dead.
But
he could. I mean, he could try to stop it. Technically, he would roll. Even if you rolled all 5, though, he would still not be able to block enough to stop you from killing him.
Well, let's see what happens.
Just roll it. Just roll all at once, because it's just. He blocks 2 of it. He's still super dead.
Okay.
So
let's
for
get
him,
all loot.
we get 2 blue rewards.
All right. So does that
roll
mean
your
we
2
roll
blues. Yeah.
Twice?
Yep. So you do yours first.
16.
16. So we get 3 gold.
And a 20.
And you get a purple.
Yeah.
So 3 golds. So we go up to 13 here.
Thanks for streaming this. Love seeing the game. Get exposure. I can show my friends the recording and drum up more interest.
Just
awesome.
don't show them the part where it's cut out.
Well.
So you got a purple card here. So that's going to be a level 3. So here's her level 3. Close your eyes.
Okay.
This is what, if she chooses to identify, she would get there. So this is actually pretty cool. This is better there. This is actually an equipment.
Okay, so what do I do?
This stays out in front of her if she ever identified it. You don't get this right now. It's unidentified
for you.
Oh,
Dang. I don't get to see it until, like,
so it's
later.
A bonus. What's really cool about the equipment is it's like a bonus that sits out in front of you. So we'll see. I'm sure she's going to want to identify that later. I'm going to go ahead and roll for mine. I got a 13. That's not bad. That's 2 gold. And a
19. There you go.
So I got 2 good cards. Let's see what my other one would be.
Here, we'll take a look here.
So
yeah, it's a nice little orb here.
So we're at 15 gold. That's not too shabby. And
there you go.
And I actually don't know what any of these are because I haven't looked at them. So sometimes it'll be something like an equipment, or it can be a card that just upgrades another thing that would be in your deck normally. So it's not bad. We're already at 15 gold. That's good. Whose turn? That was your turn killing it, right?
Yeah, that was my turn.
So I'm going to venture into Purple Land. I don't know
I think I
ready.
have to discard a card.
Sell it. Gain another CP. Go up to 15 CP. How much CP can you even gain?
I'm going to gain all the CP, and then
I'm
just going to
yeah, 15's
wreck
gotta be
somebody
like the
with
max.
it.
Like literally, it doesn't go above 15. Just as a FY. And CP stands for combat points. That's what you're using as your currency to play your cards. For people who are not familiar with this game, I think this is oh, the stream's still locking up from time to time for you. It doesn't seem like it is on our end. But you know what? The cable company we use has been having kind of issues across the
Yeah, they've been having
US,
some
so
issues lately.
it could be
So
based off of that too.
yeah, that would be super
Or
sad
maybe
because
we're
we had a
just
direct line
popping
in.
and locking this whole time. I don't know how to do that. Obviously.
No, yeah, we're super bad dancers. All right, it's your turn.
All right, so let's see
Let's
what
do
happens
this.
in this purple here.
I want this. I want to beat this boss.
Subterranean. So we're going to gain 3 gold. Go up to 18. That's always good, right? But that usually means there's probably going to be something bad on. The boss gets 5 CP. Goes up to 29. That's going to be a lot of upgrades. You may pay
I'm
2
not a fan of
CP to
that.
place 1 card from your discard pile into your hand. Ooh.
No, I don't want that.
It's not you. You calm your butt down. I'm going to do that because I have like one of those not this times, and I think that's going to be super helpful to prevent 6 damage later. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend 2 CP to put that back into my hand. I move on to it. There's no monster there, so I would just take my normal turn. I would get my reload. I don't think my character actually gains anything.
Yeah.
Like CP. I'm just making sure that there's... I mean, I could gain evasive. I'll roll. Because I could potentially gain evasive or something. If I roll either a large straight or if I take cover.
Yeah, I'm wondering if YouTube's all crazy again.
2, 3... So I get a bunch of 6s. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to roll a 5 here. I did not get it. That's okay.
You got this.
No, I literally did not get
Oh,
this.
dang it.
Oh, I was supposed to get my stupid CP and my card for the turn.
Aw, Eric. So this is the first time I watched you guys live. Been watching your videos for a while now since I saw your segments on the
Done.
Dice Tower. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Eric. Like,
Sweet.
I'm super glad that you could make it. We're going to be trying to do more streaming of games and stuff like that we're going to be getting. So you're going to be seeing more content from us.
Yep. Like it or not. Like next week we
Like
won't
it
have
or
anything
not.
because she'll be at Gen Con. I'll be
Yeah.
home moping with my...
You'll be at Gen Cant.
with
You'll be
my
at
dogs.
Gen Cant, and I'll be at Gen Con.
Me, the dogs, the kiddo, the cat will all be here moping.
We're covering
gecko.
all of it. Is what it is.
We'll mope. We'll play games. I'll probably just invite people over to play games.
Yeah,
Maybe
Gen Cant
I
party.
wouldn't be surprised if I'm playing this, actually. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Go for it.
All
Let's
right.
just see this thing. So she's hitting the middle. So we are... Once we resolve this middle tile, we're going to start hunting for the boss.
Okay, 3 loots. Give me these loots.
Well, you get to roll on the 3 chart. So I rolled a 19. Oh my gosh, that's another purple card.
Aw, 1.
So once again, this is another purple card that I would get if I wanted to identify it, which
Oh, that
you
thing's
pretty much
crazy
are going to
looking.
want to do always.
Oh, a full... I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a full mithril jacket. You don't know what these cards are anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what that actually means.
That's freaking awesome.
And generally, if you've got the gold for it, you're going to want to identify these cards because they either go into your deck, like I said, or they're equipment that sit out in front of you. I don't think we'll probably get to that part of it tonight just because of with the stream upset and everything. I want to make sure my kid is actually asleep.
Right.
But let's turn over this purple card because we are potentially only 1 turn away from the boss once we kill this whatever's over here. So what do we got here? Reflecting pool? Oh, pensive
pool.
Boss gets 4 CP.
You may choose to pay 1 CP to heal 3 hearts or pay 3 CP to heal all players 3 hearts.
Do it.
Do you need the heals?
We're going to fight a boss soon. We're
Okay.
like...
So I'll pay 3 CP?
Yeah, you're at 15 CP. She's at 15 CP.
Guys.
She's like, should I waste 3 to heal everybody 3?
So 15, 14, 13, 12. Okay.
And it heals us all 3?
Yeah, I'm going to heal all
so
3.
that actually puts me at 1 life above what I would have started at, which is exactly what you want to be. And she's doing really well. What are you at? You're at like 30 now?
Yeah, I'm right where I should have been before I got nerfed at the
Before
beginning
you got-
of this stream.
before Bubba nerfed us.
That's
Telling
nerfed us.
By telling us the
By
prototype
telling us
rule.
the
How
real
does Bubba know the
rules.
prototype rules? He's probably got a copy too. Pretty sure he has. He's really active. He does the Love
right.
Love Thy Nerd. And
So we got that. Boss got his CP. I guess I'll roll to see if I can get anything here.
sure, because you could potentially roll CP or you could draw cards.
Okay, so I can
So, yeah.
gain CP with this. So
Might as well
I'm
keep
gonna
it.
keep those ones.
Because we might need all the CP here.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I should let this dog out. Dog, go back to sleep.
Listen,
you don't have to
the
use the
dogs
restroom.
only go out after the stream, so
Yeah.
I'll gain 4 CP.
The dog has a streaming issue also. He feels like he needs to use the restroom.
All right, I'm maxed out again. Do this.
Voice.
Let's do
All right,
this.
so I'm going to actually, if anybody has an opinion, should we go up, down, or to the left to find the boss? I'll give you like a few seconds because I'm going to go let my dog out real quick. You talk to the people. Can I unplug my mic or no? Oh, we decided no, I can't do that.
Yeah. So, yeah, sorry it's freezing on YouTube and everything. That, I don't know what's going on with it tonight. I think half of it's like probably service provider issue. I'm hoping that I can get the other camera up and working like later. What else? We had Derek Funkhauser. What happens if you don't find the boss on the first 2 tries? Chris Jackson just called you Derek Funkhauser.
How dare you,
He
Chris?
called you the Funk.
I am not the Funk. I am considered the better Derek. Even by
you
his wife.
keep looking. You just keep
Yeah.
looking.
So the idea is that you could have to fight or go through a
here we
whole
go.
bunch of different tiles.
Now Derek Funkhauser's in chat.
Ah, okay.
The Funk's in chat.
The Funk's in chat, so he's asking the Funk. Essentially what happens if you just miss it the first 2 times, you're potentially fighting other hard stuff, which is going to weaken you, or you might get bonuses that'll help you out. To go
What you
ahead and fight.
do is you just run straight through head on, like you just wreck.
So YouTube's freezing every once in a while, huh? All right. Well, we don't have an answer. Nobody wanted to say to go up, down, or to the left. What do you want to do? Up, down, or to the left?
Always to the left.
We're gonna go to
Always
the
to the
left.
left. To the left. To the left.
And it is not the boss.
To the left. To the oh.
We miss the boss.
Dang it.
All right. So Twisted Roots. So Twisted Roots is going to give us 3 more gold. Let's bring it up to 21.
Yeah, there's always the shenanigans. We always have the shenanigans during the stream. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way for us to play without them.
It happens. The boss gets 3 more CP. This boss is at 36 CP. So it's good that we're like getting loot, but this
we're
boss is
also
gonna
building
be
them
rough.
up as we're
All
not
heroes
finding
All
these
heroes are
things.
inflicted with Entangle, so we all have Entangle. You get Entangle. You get Entangle. Here
I
you
don't
go.
want to be entangled.
Too bad you gets it. And we also still have to fight
like
a monster
A
here.
really prickly hug is what it's like.
I still have to fight a monster here too, which is super sweet.
I'm sure that's how you get
So
everything
this is
in
exactly
Arizona.
what you don't want to have happen. You want to just fight the boss if you can.
We got our 3 gold. We got the Twisted Roots. All heroes
All
are
right, so we're
inflicted
fighting
with
the Goblin
entangle.
Enchanter. He gets 13.
Oh, he's just like a little goblin mage.
I actually watched, it's very interesting, this character here. I watched Manny draw this. He drew this in like less than an hour, this character.
That's because Manny's a boss.
He just like knocked it out on a live
Yeah.
stream while chatting with everybody.
He was
just,
like, hey guys, I'm just going to be like super awesome and draw really cool stuff.
he's like a better looking Bob Ross.
Better looking
Because he draws
Bob
barbarians
Ross.
and goblins. So like I'm 100% more in for that. So what this guy does is he does stuff. He doesn't go first. So who cares? Maybe I'll just kill him. That's what I'm going to
Wow.
go for. I don't even care
Wow.
what he does. What does Entangle do again, though? That's not going to be good for
That's
me.
the one where it affects your dice roll.
I get 1 fewer attempt.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just see if I can just... Oh, sorry. Gain my CP. Draw my card. Be a good player. Remember the rules.
It's helpful if you remember the rules because otherwise you're just passing up like the good stuff that you get.
Could you-
Oh, Felix says we should go north next. I'm down with that, Felix.
We'll do it if Felix says it. So I've already got like a small straight. I kind of want to go for like an ultimate, though. Because, you know, if you can, like, why wouldn't you? But, I mean, a large straight is good. It gives me evasive, does 7 damage. It's not like it's a bad thing. Let's see if I can get it. There's another 6.
There's a 6.
That's 2 6s. Like, do I risk it? Oh, but I only get to roll twice.
You risk
So,
it for the biscuit.
I can only roll twice.
Oh,
so
never
I'm just
mind.
gonna
Just
I'm just
kidding.
gonna leave. I'm gonna try to save all my
I
good
can.
stuff. I
Well,
wanna
okay, yeah,
ultimate
I'm gonna save my
I
cards
want
too.
to ultimate the boss. I don't want to ultimate his lackey. So I'm looking at a total of I got the upgraded showdown. So roll 1 dice for him,
Okay,
please.
he got a 6.
I got a 1, so I lost that one. So I'm gonna do 6 damage to him. I'm gonna do 6 damage. So go ahead and roll his defense, please. His defense
Like,
is all 5
The
dice.
fastest enchanter ever. Do you think it's because he's small that you missed?
Probably.
You like thought he was a little bit taller, and then you lost.
Oh, you gave me a poison. So on any of the 6s, he gives me a poison, which is no good. I mean, I'm going to just start losing a life on my turn. Every turn. And on any chaos symbols, he does 1 damage. You rolled 3 chaos
I
symbols.
did.
Sweet.
I did. I told you I was
So I'm
out for the
taking
bad guys with this.
3 damage there. So I'm doing, right now I'm currently doing 6 to him. I'm going to use both my rerolls, I'm sorry, both my reloads to just try to do more to him. So that's a 3. That's going to do 2. So 6.
Dang.
We're at 8.
Jimmy P says it's
8,
been
9,
90
10,
plus
11.
degrees all week. I'll take a little freezing even if it's on YouTube. That's rough.
Yeah, we're in Arizona, so it's like bad all the time.
And Facebook chat seems delayed. Yeah, I think there's something going on with the internets. With the internets,
So
guys.
I got him
Sorry.
down to like 2. So you can come in here and kill him if you want or not.
Yeah, I'll
It's up to
come in
you.
and save you.
It is his turn though, so go ahead and have him attack me.
Okay.
I used
And
up
then
all these reloads.
Ryan is asking
I'm
if
so
you...
close though. I can almost kill him. Hold on. I think I could potentially kill him. I can only do 1. Okay, go ahead.
Ryan's asking if you aren't going against a minion, I thought you don't roll. We are going against that minion right there,
If you...
right?
That's a good question, Ryan. Who knows? I don't know. Did you read the rules? I don't know. I didn't. No. So I remember seeing them roll, but that might have been on a situation where they're all in like the same square. I know there's a situation where Manny said you can roll the dice even if you're not fighting, if the minion dies like early or something. But maybe that's on the slapback or something like that. So that could be wrong. Worst case scenario, I'm pretty sure the boss is going to whoop us, so we'll see.
All right, I rolled for him.
What'd you get?
All the things?
So he needs a slash, he needs 2 chaos. Oh, so you got it. Okay.
No, I didn't get
No,
two
you did get
chaos.
the 2 chaos. So roll 1 more. Try to get another chaos. So that.
So I keep those ones.
Yep. You keep that, and the chaos. There you go. Yep, and roll those other 2. Do not roll another chaos, please. And you did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Deal 3
You're
undefendable
welcome.
damage. So I'm just going to take 3. I'm down to 20. Good thing you healed me earlier.
I know.
And
You know,
your
I give it
opponent
a little and I
discards-
take a little.
Your opponent discards 2 cards randomly. Well, cool. I'm glad that I got cards back.
You know,
So say to
it's
stop.
the balance of life. Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stop right here. So I'm going to lose that try again. And go ahead and say stop again.
Chris said, stop. Chris says, I single-handedly
samesies.
ruined the last stream. Yeah, we had like a crazy freeze thing.
That's because Chris joined and then boom. It was
And
over.
then boom, it was done. Went down.
I lost samesy, which
Chris
would
was
have
too strong.
try again, which it is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine.
All right.
It's your turn.
My turn.
So here's the option. I can kill him on my turn. Why don't you go explore? Just go north. But what happens if we trigger the boss while I'm still fighting something? I'm pretty sure I have to still kill my thing.
I
guess
think you
just,
do.
Yeah, come help me kill this thing, I guess.
Okay, I'll come help you.
It's like a 2 life. It's so lame.
Whee! Da, 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 da.
So
I'm here to help. Hold on.
I mean, once you get your 16th comp, oh, you're maxed out. Wow.
Wah, wah, wah.
Draw your cards.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get this counter-strike thing, and I'm going to use that
At least I still have my tip-it and 6-it.
and spend 4 for that. One,
I was really
2,
hoping for
3,
the old
4.
6-it, tip-it, and samesies where you end up just like turning like 3 of your dice into
Oh, my
sixes.
gosh. All right.
Oh, good. My dog is attacking somebody else there.
That's probably fine. It's probably fine.
You are playing the Shadow Thief. You could potentially just like not do any damage this turn 2 and not kill it.
Wow.
Which would be super sad. You got 3, 4, 6, and a 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at what I want to do. Let's see here.
Try to kill it.
I mean, I could roll 2 of those and try to look for a 5.
Remember, you have the entangle too, so you can only get to roll,
Aw,
re-roll
dang
one
it.
more time. I guess I'm gonna go rescue whoever it is from our dog.
Or a dog from whoever is walking across the street. You know how it is. Alert, human! Alert! All right, so I guess I'm gonna keep the. I'm gonna try to go for the large straight. Hopefully, we'll see. Maybe I should be going for swords. I don't know. But I only have one. I only have 1 roll left. That's right. But I have cards. I think that'll help out. So I did not get it. I got the 2, 3, 4. I had a 2, a 3, and a 4. That's a small straight. No, wait, that's not a small straight because I would need a 5. I can use one of my cards though.
You can definitely use one of your cards.
I'm gonna well, I mean, I could change the values of 2 of the dice, but I don't know if I should save that until like.
if it makes a difference between killing this guy or not, I would use it just so we can be done with this and move on to the next spot.
All right. Not this time. Oh, no, wait. Wrong one. Just kidding.
What are you going to do here? Plus, you
Twice as wild.
Ooh. Well, hold on. What do you need to get here, actually? You've got 2, 3, 4.
No, that was it. That's all that was my last roll. I only had the 2 because I have entangled.
I know. So you have 2, 3, 4, and you just need to get like a 5 in order to do damage and kill him or something?
Yeah.
So here, I've got one that's just a tip it card that'll work. I can tip that 4 into a 5 and give you a large straight instead.
All right. Let's do that.
Even though I have like no CP, it's still better just to use a little tiny tip it card versus your twice as wild, which is probably better.
Okay. So then that is a small straight. And then I'm going to
No, it's a large straight because I'm tipping that 4 into a 5.
Oh,
and You
okay.
already had a 6, so you're a large straight in it. Trust me, it was a
Got
large
it.
straight. I
Yep.
looked at it.
So then I deal all my damage. I would deal 11.
So you gain 3 CP, and then you do damage, which is 14. Super overkill, but he does still get his defensive roll on you, so you could get poisoned right now. Roll all 5. You don't want chaos or 6s. You got 2 chaos, you're going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
Still didn't get poisoned, so that's not
Well, that's
so bad.
good.
You're still doing a lot better than me, but he's dead, and we get to go ahead and roll
Do
on
we
the
get loot,
reward.
right?
Yep.
That's the best part of any sort of dungeon
And it's on the 3.
dungeon crawl.
So I rolled a
So
10
are
this
y'all
time.
fighting the golem or the other guy? Sorry, we were fighting the other guy. We already clobbered this golem.
Yeah. Yep. The golem is gone. We just killed the goblin. I rolled a 10, so I'm actually going to gain 4 health back. Nice. That was worth it.
Oh, yeah. I need to roll one.
What are you up to?
I got a 15.
Ooh, that's going to be good. 15 is going to give us 3 gold. That's 24 gold. Will be really good for next live stream. You guys are going to stay up, right, while we fight all of them? All right. So we gained all of our loots.
All right,
The
so
dude's dead.
go discover
Is it
the
my turn?
north.
So we're going north, huh?
Into the north.
Oh, it was not the north.
Who
Who led us north?
Felix.
Oh,
Dude.
Felix. We should have gone south. Town center. So the boss gains 3 CP. This is gonna be fine. He's at 39. Discard 1 card randomly. All other heroes draw 1 card. So I only have 2 cards. You're gonna be doing all the heavy lifting.
What are we doing? Are you
I got to discard 1, but you get to draw 1.
Okay.
And I discarded my 6-it. So, ouch.
All right.
And there is a monster here to fight. So let's see what I'm fighting.
And in this corner, we have
a Chaos Knight.
the Chaos
Oh,
Knight.
that doesn't look good. He's got 15 health.
Whatever, he looks super awesome.
Yeah, he does not look like he's happy. I'm going to try to kill him, hopefully. So let me do
Well,
that. I keep
generally,
saying that.
you should try to kill the bad guys.
Wow.
Overall.
All right, so first going to resolve any status effects. I have a poison, so I take a damage. So I go down to 23. I got my combat point. I draw my other card. I luckily still have my knot this time. Vegas, baby. Roll 1D. Okay, so I'm going to use Vegas, baby. So roll 1D6. 2. Gain half of his CP. I got 1 out of it. Yes. So good, guys. I'm up to 3 CP. She's at 14. This is
Feels
ridiculous.
so good. Feels so good.
All right.
We actually discovered quite a bit of the board.
Yeah, not on purpose. So I got a 5, a 6, some 1s. I could try to go for Bounty Hunter, which is inflict bounty, but that only does 1 damage. I think I want something better than that. Normally Bounty Hunter is really good because it gives them a token, it gives you a CP and an extra damage every time. Not so great against these really big dudes, though. How much CP does he have? He's got 2, so I'm going to actually roll for my 1s here.
Strength in numbers. Never split the party before the boss. You know, that doesn't seem to work out as well for people.
So I'm going
to
to attempt to do 6 damage to him, and I'm going to give him knockdown, which is going to make him spend all of his CP, which means if we can do any other kind of knockdown effect later, he'll get to skip his turn. So I'm attempting to do 6 to him. Go ahead and roll his 4 defensive dice, please.
I'm glad that we have it on stream, the fact that you consistently roll, like, all of the same dice somehow. I never get all the same dice.
It's not exciting. So on any slashes, he deals 1 damage. So I take a damage there. And then on... Does he have 2 chaoses? He does. He gets to prevent... So prevent 2 times each chaos. How much chaos does he have?
He has 3.
He defends 6, so he defends everything. And then he's also got 1 of those 6s, so he does plus 2 times X damage. So then he does another 2 damage to me. So he just did 3 damage to me and then blocked all my stuff. Cool. Cool.
He's like the mini boss before the boss. You know?
That was good, guys. It's a good turn. Now it's his turn to attack me. Oh, good. Good.
Oh, low Jackson for overnight play.
Ooh, I don't know if I am. Our kid just put herself to bed. She was tired of waiting. All right, roll this boss to see if I die or not. So he would spend all of his CP to get rid of this token. Otherwise, he'd skip his turn. And we can't force him to play suboptimally.
Roll,
it would be nice.
Roll. It's the boss.
So he's trying to get straights. So if you could stop rolling straights, that would be great.
I can't promise you.
So you got the 1-2. I guess keep the 1-2.
The 1-2, and if I get a 3, I mean, I could get. I should actually probably go for that.
Sure. You do what you want. Do what you can to kill me. Oh, good. It worked out for you. I'm so glad you did it that way.
He gets one more roll.
Yep, he gets one more roll. Get that 5, girl. Kill me. She's like, oh, I'll do this because this is way better. So small straight, he actually gets to heal 1, and then he deals 5 damage. So he heals 1. So good. He's at 16. He's now more powerful than he was before. And he's going to do 5 damage to me.
You were not prepared.
I do get the chance to duel, so go ahead and roll 1 die, please. And I rolled a 6, so I should beat him on the duel.
3.
I beat him on the duel. So
pew, pew.
I can either deal 3 damage to him or prevent half of it. I'm going to prevent half.
I would
because he's doing 5 to me, so I can prevent 3 of it. So I'm going to take 2.
Yeah, that's probably a
I'm
good
at
idea.
19 though. I started off at 26 against this guy, and I'm at 19 against him. It's not so great.
That's all okay. I'll come in there and help out.
Yeah, you should do that. No, go fight the boss.
Okay, yeah.
Go
time to go fight the boss, guys.
If you could kill the guy, that would be great.
All right.
Because he's healing. That's.
Boop.
I don't want to fight a healing guys.
Go up. I need to get my card.
It's all right, Felix. I don't blame you. I blame that dice tower over there.
I'm gonna upgrade my pickpocket here because I can.
This guy is. I like how you're like the Chaos Knight is pretty rough actually. Him gaining life.
All right.
And negating a lot of damage.
Let's do this.
Have you actually done any damage to anybody yet? Like I'm not being a jerk. I'm just being serious.
Wow.
Have you done damage?
Wow. Yes,
no, you've been doing great gaining combat points, but have you done any damage?
I took down several guys for you, and then you came and finished them off. Jeez.
I don't recall this, guys. I'm going to replay. I'm going to have to replay the tape. I don't remember her really doing a bunch.
Whatever.
Oh, yikes.
1, 2. I need a 3.
Oh, here, let me help you with my cards. Oh, I don't have any.
I just need a 3, guys.
It's always hard to roll that middle one.
But
oh, you got it.
Pow! Got that
your
3.
Your CP thing is pretty crazy.
I got that 3.
So you max out your CP. You're dancing, I'll help you.
and then deal that damage. 15
damage. Damage. Now, yeah. Did you have it? Oh, never mind. Go ahead. So deal that.
Let me see if there's any extra damagey things I have.
Yeah, because he's at 16.
Yeah, I don't think I have any ones that give extra damage, though. Yeah.
That's still pretty good, though. I mean, he should potentially... He could die attacking you back as long as you do a good counter-strike.
I shouldn't have this tangle anymore, should I?
No, I think you were supposed to get rid of it. Sorry.
All right, so got that. Now he's going to try to defend. 15 damage.
Do you want me to roll it?
I got it. I got it.
It's just the 4 dice.
4?
Yep, 4. So he does 2 damage to you, and then he prevents 4 of it.
Okay. So he's still going to go down 11.
He's going to be down at 4.
Okay, and he does 2 damage to me.
So he's not dead. Yeah, he does 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. And now he attacks you, though.
Okay.
Now it's his turn to attack you, so I'll do it. I'll roll over here.
You just want to attack me. I see how it is.
I'll attack you later. Meow.
Wow. That's getting light.
1, 3. He's got a 5. 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is looking good. I should do what you do. Roll a 2 and a 6. Oh, good. Look, there's a 2. He's definitely gonna get you. Oh, good. So small straight. But he gets to heal 1 and he deals 5 damage. So he's back up into 5.
All right, I'm gonna just block some damage here.
Yeah, if you can just block his 5, I would just do it.
I'm just gonna block that damage.
What did I just hit?
Like a boss.
You got enough cards for it.
Prevent that.
All right. Do your counter strike though, because you could potentially deal damage to him and maybe kill him.
All right, counter strike.
So you roll your
5.
See, this is how bad it is. She hasn't actually had to use her counter strike all game. I think it's the first time she's rolling defensive dice. Have you rolled defensive dice yet this whole game?
I have not.
So you deal 2
So
for any daggers. You
I don't
don't
have any
on a
daggers at
dagger.
all.
You inflict poison. So you just did nothing.
okay, so I was off footing, guys. Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it because I should be able to kill it for 5 damage. I would imagine.
See, you're just coming in there and you're swooping up the kills. You're swooping them up. I come in there, I do the damage.
You can feel free
Somebody
to
just
kill
swoop,
something. That'd be great. I'm probably gonna die though because I'm going down to 18 life. Ugh, yeah, 18 life. I've got like
All right,
I've
you got
some
this.
CP, but like no cards really. I could upgrade my bounty hunter, which I don't actually really want to do. Gain my reload. Let's do it. Hopefully, I'll just kill him. Like that could be a thing. Ooh, okay. Well, I have bounty hunter, which deals 5 damage and gives me evasive. So I'm gonna actually keep that. Just straight up keep it. So I'm gonna gain evasive.
People who are in the
deals
chat,
5 damage.
what do you guys think about the Dice Throne Adventures so far? Are you guys sold on it? Like, are you guys super excited about it? Was this exactly what you were looking for? Because I feel like this was exactly what I was looking for.
He's gonna do 5 damage to me. I'm gonna use my knot this
5
time.
damage.
I have a knot this time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna block that. Not this time, which is not good. But I'm gonna do. He has no way to stop it this time, and I'm doing just a straight up 6 damage to him that just kills him. I think. Take cover. No, I do 5 damage to him, which kills him. So that's good. That's good. I want to kill him. So he dies.
Okay.
So we can finally move on. So we get to roll on the green, or I'm sorry, on the purple loot tray.
Purple loot.
So I got a 15. So it's gonna give us gold.
I would like some loots.
That's 3. So we're at 27 gold.
14.
That's gonna give us gold.
All the gold? That'll be good for
Yep.
upgrades later.
So we'll be at 30. We're at 30 gold, so that's good. I mean, 50
How much
gold's
gold does it cost to identify things?
like 5 per.
5?
So we should be able to do that easily.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. So that was my turn.
My turn.
He doesn't get a turn. So yeah, boss. We're doing the boss. Now you know what to do for the boss, right?
Wait, I go ahead and go seek out the boss, right? It's my turn?
Yeah, there's 1 tile left.
Okay, but like, do I get my CP and everything and all that, right? Or do we
Well,
flip it
no,
over?
you go find the boss
Okay.
and see what happens.
Hold on, guys. I think he might be over here. Excuse me, sir.
Who are we fighting?
Gunslinger Grotto. Spawn the fallen gunslinger. 3 CP
For heroes.
for heroes and 3 CP for the boss.
You
So
already
then
maxed out
our
CP.
boss is a fallen gunslinger. That's awkward for you, right?
Nah, it's fine.
No?
I duel all the time.
It's like a showdown?
I duel like every turn. So our boss is at 42. That's not good, I don't think.
It's probably okay.
All right, so
Probably okay.
at least I know what he does because he's a gunslinger, right? So his health this is going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. So here's the fallen gunslinger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drop him here and move this dice over. He's going to go right here. Now here's how it gets interesting. He spends his CP to upgrade, right? So first let me find a little card to see what level he is at. So here's our scenario card that's going to tell me which level he goes to, like how much health he gets. So it says Boss Discovery. Choose the fight or flee. We're going to fight because we're on camera. We can use ourselves if we want to.
Because we're on camera.
I'm going to use myself. If you use yourself now, you get to re-roll it. So I'm going to do it now. She should probably keep hers. I got a 5, so that's going to heal me 3. So I'm going to keep that. So it's going to put me back at 21 at least. So I'm not ridiculously down. I've only lost 4 health over this whole adventure, which is not true. I've lost way more than that. Now, for the boss himself, he's 10 plus 20 per player. So that's 40. He's at 50. So, like, this is just like a normal game right here. If he's at 50, like, that's what it would kind of start off with. So he's at 50. He's looking pretty chill. He's on a diet. He's been eating salads.
He's got
Looking good.
magic bullet.
It says, I hope you haven't eaten because I'm about to fill you with lead.
Oh,
Aw,
guys,
that's
guys.
So rude. He's got Hot Shot, Magic Bullet, King's Bounty, Gun Down,
Coffin Hunter,
Death Wager, Void Shot, and Quicken. So his
Hold
passive is,
on.
whenever activating an attack, gain and spend 1 reload.
This guy is cooler than us.
Yeah, oh, he's way
I
cooler.
would like to be with this guy. What?
way,
guys.
way cooler. So
This guy's a boss. Like, literally, quite literally. He is a boss, and he does look like a boss. I mean,
he's a boss, guys.
he is.
He's a boss.
He looks real cool. He has ghostly bullets.
All right, so this is how the boss works, which is really unique. All right, so the first thing he does is you take all of your different upgrade cards out, and then you flip them over. So he's going to get Magic Bullet 2. So I'm going to have you go
No.
ahead and take his boss CP down.
Okay, for how much?
2.
2?
Then he's got King's Bounty, so go ahead and take it down 4.
Okay.
Which, you know, that's got to be good. He's got Death Wager. Can you take it down another 4, please?
Okay.
Gun Down. Can you take it down 2?
Yep.
So far, he's upgrading like every single thing.
Holy cow, guys.
So he's got Hot Shot 2. So go ahead. We don't already have a Hot Shot, so go ahead and take him down another 2. He's still at 28. Like, he's got a lot.
Keep it going.
Take him down another 2 for Void Shot. Hot Shot 3. So this one is going to go up. So from 2 to 4. So another 2.
Okay.
King's Bounty 2. Where's our King's Bounty at? Blah, blah, blah. He's already got the 3. So he sells this for 1. So give him 1 CP.
Jeez, guys. Felix says, super hype for this game. Excellent addition to an already awesome base game.
2.
I totally agree. This was exactly what I wanted from this. Like I said, I like the dueling games a little bit, but making this a cooperative adventure style game is
Give
where
him
it's
a
at.
CP.
Is he just going to use all the cards?
Yeah, pretty much. Take off 2 CP.
He's going to become fully upgraded.
Yeah, he's going to pretty much be fully upgraded. Coffin Hunter 3, which, ooh, we did have a Coffin Hunter. So take down 4. He's at 18 still. Jesus. Quicken, so take it down another 4. He's going to be like at 3 on
14.
all of his stuff. Coffin Hunter, which we already did, so give him 1.
Ugh.
Quicken 2, we already got Quicken 2, so give him 1.
This is not looking good.
And Gun Down 3, so take off 2.
Okay. So he's fully upgraded.
Yeah.
And he still has like 14 CP. Does that carry over for anything?
It does for his CP cards he has. He's going to get cards.
No.
Do you think he just doesn't have cards? And here's his deck.
The Fallen Gunslinger is the one that trained Charlie, the Gunslinger's heroes, play as. Oh. A little bit of lore in there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So he gets King's Hands tokens, which are unique. So what they let him do is cheat. So if you roll an ultimate him, he can spend this token to roll. And if he rolls a 5 or a 6, he ignores your ultimate. Like it just didn't happen.
Okay.
Or he can use it for another ability too. So he gets 2 plus the player count, so he's going to get a total of 4. So here's just 4 tokens here. He can only use 1 per turn, though. So he can use on our turn or his turn. He's got to get a 5 or 6 for that. So, yeah. How many cards does he start off with?
Listen, when can I hit him? I just want to hit him.
I think he must. I would assume he starts off with 4 cards in his hand.
Let's do this.
Or no, actually, he flips out cards. You discovered him, right?
Yes.
So, you would get to go first.
Okay.
So go ahead and do your thing, and I'm just going to double check on some rules real quick.
Draw my card, get my
I honestly
CPs.
didn't think we were going to get there for a little while there.
You didn't? You thought that was going to be it?
I was a little worried that was going to be it. I was a little bit worried. I just want to make sure I remember how his cards work, and I think I do, but before I say it, and you guys actually listen to me.
Okay, so I'm going to enter the shadows here for 4.
So we just turn over the top card of his boss deck.
Okay.
And if he can pay the CP cost, he does it. If it's a main action, he does it. If it's a roll phase, he uses it during his roll phase.
And then I'm going to get to rolling.
If he doesn't, he just gets the dice.
Hopefully this works out for me, guys. Wish me luck. That's a mixed bag. Let's see. We're here, I think. No. 1, 2.
Go ahead and kill him. Let's see all this big damage you're talking about.
I don't think this is going to work out. Okay, well, there's some more little daggers. Why can't I roll these ones? Absolutely. Have a good one, Vincent, man.
Super late for Vincent.
Yeah, totally.
It'll be on YouTube forever until YouTube gets bought out by Disney.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my dagger strike, and I also get to inflict poison on him.
Sweet.
So I'm going to do 6 damage and inflict poison, but he does get a chance to defend, right?
Yeah, he's got his Quicken 3. defense roll. So roll 1 die.
Okay.
On a 5, you roll a die also.
Okay.
So you got a 4. So he beats you. So he's gonna deal. So he's automatically gonna do 3 damage to you. So go ahead and take your 3 damage.
Okay.
He just automatically does 3. And then he prevents half the damage you're doing to him. So how much were you doing to him?
I was doing 6, so he takes 3 damage.
Yep. So he's only gonna take 3.
But he does get poisoned.
And he does get poisoned. So don't drop the poison on him. And he goes down 3.
What are these that he gets right
those
here?
Those are his king's tokens. That's the one that I was talking to you about.
That's
King's
rude.
Hand. So he's at 47 life, guys. He's basically dead.
Pretty much. I mean, I did a lot of damage.
All right,
okay?
it's his turn. So on his turn, he's got Cold Heart, which is 3 CP, which he definitely has, which is deal 2 damage to all engaged players. So far, that's just you. So he's just going to do 2 damage to you.
Okay. Oops.
And he's trying to roll straights this time. So go ahead and roll, and I'll drop down his CP. So he's down to 11 CP. He's only super powerful still. He's going for straights. Throw those cards up there.
So, it's kind of split.
He's got, what, 3, 4, 6?
Yeah, 1, 3, 4, 6. So, like, keep the 3, 4, I guess?
Yeah. 6s don't really help.
And 3,
Roll.
4.
No, he did
Nope,
not get it.
nothing.
So I think if he doesn't do damage, he gets to gain a CP or something crazy like. Oh no, he gets to do something with his cool tokens. Give me a
The
second.
crazy one is that the fallen barbarian is the hero barbarian's grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in the, what is it? The little thing that you get to watch whenever you're looking at the Kickstarter and everything. That came up in there, and I was like, ooh, that makes. I love how they have all the lore and everything invested in it, and. I mean, you can go through and read all that. They have comics and everything with it. How many comics did they do? It was a couple
At
of
least
them, right?
2. And then there's been other online comics that Manny's done for other
Yeah.
stuff that's amazing. So he's going to spend one of his King's Hands tokens here
Okay.
to go ahead, and if he rolls a 5 or 6, he gets to just straight up do his turn over.
Oh.
He does not.
Okay.
That's good, though. He wasted it. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
one
jerk.
last ultimate. And we did forget for him to lose his life for his poison, so he should be at 46. He's basically dead. So that'd be his turn. So that was good. He didn't actually do anything to you, so yay.
I mean, a little, but
Yeah, I mean, that is true. I mean, you are down to 21. So
Yeah.
now it is my turn. Let's see if I can not die here. So first things
if you
first.
could not die here, that'd be excellent.
I'm already maxed out there. I've got a poison, so I automatically go to 20. I gain my combat point. I draw a card. I could use some cards for real. Wild West, attack modifier. When you spend a reload, you may reroll that dice 1 time. If you do roll an additional, or add an additional 1 damage to the outcome. That's fine, I guess. It's not the best.
The
it's
new
not the worst.
the new characters, the new bad guys look so freaking cool, and I love that they all got their little foldable things and everything with them. Which
Yeah.
in the future, does that mean that maybe we could possibly play with those as characters?
I don't know. I think it's probably too powerful, but maybe.
That would be really cool, though, right?
It seems like it'll be really easy for them to add stuff, and they're trying to do a non-destructible legacy element too, where there'll be like a thing where like if you defeat the mad boss,
Yeah.
you get to open an envelope and get like
Right.
some additional cards or loot or something. All right, let's see if I can kill this dude. So there's 2 6s, guys. I got 4, 5, 6. Should I just go for the 6? I don't have anything. Do you have stuff that can modify dice?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to roll for 6s. I'm going to try to ultimate this guy. Just get this over with.
I can just have you change the values of 2 dice.
I know. I need to still roll another 6, though.
Okay.
All right, that's 3 6s. Can you do the wild?
Let me
You
make
have
sure I
twice
don't
as
have.
wild, right?
Yeah.
Just do your twice as wild unless you've got a way to
Yeah. Okay. So I'll do twice as wild.
suspend your CP. So, all right, guys, we're going to go for the ultimate because this guy's already going to be hard. So, what he's going to do is normally you can't do anything against an ultimate besides make me re-roll a dice or something like that, but he does have these King's Hands token. So, roll a dice. Do not roll a 5 or 6, please.
Oh, that's intense. I don't want to do that. You do it.
Oh, he gets to block the ultimate. He doesn't even care. Wow.
He's like,
Wow. I think I still get to do the other stuff.
oh, the upset. Oh. No, it burns so bad.
I want to make sure. Okay, so if you roll an ultimate ability, he'll spend his king's high die. No, the boss can never spend. Okay, so you must reroll one. So he's making me reroll one of my die. So I could still potentially get a 6 here. I did not.
Can I try to affect your one? I mean...
Yeah, I mean, if you've got another way of doing it, then do you have another way to give me a 6? You should be able to do that. Because he's making me re-roll it. So that does give you the option to do something with it. I don't know if you have another way to make it wild. She's looking.
Okay, so I can change the value of any one dice.
Do it.
Do it. Boom.
All right, we're doing it.
We're just going to waste
Like
all
I
the
said,
CP.
prototype. Hopefully we're not lying. All right. It's okay. Waste the CP. If we can ultimate him now, that's really good. So fill him with lead. We're going to do it. So I'm going to gain evasive. I'm going to inflict bounty. Where is my bounty? I haven't even done a bounty yet. So he's going to get bounty. Oh, no, phone, don't run away. I've been looking up rules.
You gave him a bounty?
And knockdown.
Okay.
And then 10 damage. And if I spend reload, I can reload that once. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff here. So we're at 10 damage. You remember 10 damage, okay?
10
so
damage.
I have the upgraded quick draw. So I'm going to go ahead and spend that. So I'm going to reroll that one. That's a 6. So now we're at 13 damage.
Plus 3. You got to put in 3 fingers.
I'm going to spend my second reroll token. Or reload token. That's going to be another 3. So I spent
16
both
damage.
those. So I'm going to go all in on this guy. I'm going to go ahead and spend this one.
17 damage.
And I'm going to use this card, which is just lets you do the reload. You spend a reload. If you can, you reroll it, and you can add a damage to it.
Okay.
So 16, 17. We're at 18 damage now. I'm just going to spend that.
Okay.
So we're at 18 undefendable damage. So he does not get to do his quicken back at us.
Okay.
So 18 undefendable damage. So he's going to go from 46. He's going to go ahead and go down. 38. Is that right?
No.
Checking the math. 28.
Yeah, I was going to say it's 28.
28. There we go. So we're at
It's late.
28.
We can only math so well, guys.
So we've got him almost halfway down. The chances of me doing anything like that ever again, pretty
Never.
slim.
Because I'm down to
and then
4
I'm sorry,
CP.
he does have bounty. So bounty is, he gets +1 damage, and then I gain a CP. So he would actually technically take one more. You've got to eke out every damage we can.
Every
So
single scrap of
27.
damage.
I gain a CP. I have no cards, though. I wish I could buy cards with CP at this point in time. I think that's everything. He's got knockdown to him. So knockdown, he's got to spend 2 CP or misses offensive roll turn. So, of course, he's going to do that. So he's going to go down to 9. So I'm also whittling down his CP. So he gets rid of my knockdown. That bounty stays. The poison affects him. So he goes down to 26. We've almost got him halfway, guys. Now he gets to go ahead and do his turn here. So he's going to flip over his card. He's going to do Cleansing Touch, which is remove a random negative status effect from yourself. So he's got poison and bounty. So roll a dice. We're going to say 1 through 3 is going to be poison. 4, 5, 6 bounty. So he gets rid of the bounty, which is okay. I'd rather him get rid of that
Yeah,
one.
because the poison at least is that overall damage.
So he's trying to roll all strikes this time. So roll for the all strikes.
It would be too crazy for the bosses to be playable. I'm sure someone could figure out a way.
You'd have to nerf them somehow.
Well, no, if you play all bosses like an all boss battle, though,
well, boss versus
like
boss,
that would be fine,
maybe
right?
you could, I'm sure.
Wouldn't that be cool?
There's no way you could just home rule that. You could.
I'm home ruling that.
All right, so he's trying to go ahead and go for
House rules.
all strikes this time. So he's got 2. He's going to do his business here. Well, bam.
Oh, there we
4.
go.
He's going to definitely do them. His last one. Okay, so he's got 4. So with 4, he deals 8 damage. And on 2 of a kind, he inflicts knocks down. He does have a 2 of a kind.
Yikes.
So he's going to do a knockdown to me. But that's okay, because I'll use my own knockdown token, because I have one.
Okay.
Whenever activating an attack, gain and spend 2 reload. So he does get to gain and spend 2 reload. Okay, so he also gets that. So he gets 2 reloads also. So we can't make sure we're not forgetting that, because he has a passive ability like mine. So he's going to go ahead and deal, like I said, a bazillion damage. He's going to do 8 damage to me. Plus he's going to do his 2 reloads. So I'll just do his 2 reloads for him real quick.
All right.
Just to see what his max is. 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14.
Is that the damage he's doing?
Mm-hmm. He's going to do 14 damage.
You're probably okay.
Yeah,
He's
gonna
probably
do
okay.
14 damage.
Do you have anything
I
to
have
avoid that?
I have no cards.
Okay.
I can duel, though. So let's do the duel.
Sure.
Roll 1 die for him.
It's a 3.
I got a 5.
Okay.
So if your roll is greater, you may choose to deal 3 or prevent half damage. So I see
Yeah,
you do
let's
15.
do half damage.
So
Let's do half
yeah, I'll
that.
take the 7. Ooh, that takes me down to 13 though. But
Well, it's better than nothing. Jeez.
I don't want to use my evade yet. I do have evades. I kind of want to save it for a situation where I fail that duel.
My turn?
Let me just make sure he did all of his stuff. Yeah, he should have done all of his stuff, so he should be good now.
All right.
I feel like I'm going to forget something because I feel like I'm playing 2 characters whenever he's around.
Right.
More so than with just the bosses because he has so many abilities.
I'm gonna spend 2 to poison him.
Another poison?
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet.
Oops. Other way. So he's got some poison on him.
That's always good. Stack that poison up.
Guess what, guys? I can gain CP.
So you can do damage with that sometimes. Gain 5 CP.
It'd be like gaining CP. I mean, I'm gonna choose to reroll because we're looking for damage just overall.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
The only thing that's good about your gaining CP is because you do
that
have
it does
cards,
do
and then you've got Insidious Strike, which is
Strike.
probably your best thing. But I don't know. It's up to you. You can do what you want, and then if we lose, I'll blame you. Either way. Either way, I will be blaming her.
All right. I will keep the CP, I guess. I mean, there we go. I get max CP. So.
Wow, look at that. See, she got a
6
Yahtzee.
CP.
She got all 4s.
And why couldn't it have been all my shadowy guys? So I gained 6 CP.
You don't get the other thing.
Yeah.
So the good thing is, though, you're not doing an attack to him, so he doesn't get to, like, defend or anything like that.
Okay.
So it's kind of just, like, passing that turn. But now it's his turn.
Okay.
So he's going to lose 2 health. He's going to go to 24. He is going to go ahead and flip his thing over here. He's got reload, too. So when you spend a reload, if the outcome is a 1 or 2, you roll that reload. Okay, so does that mean he gets 3 reloads? I don't know. Try to get chaoses and the
You mean
6.
try not to get chaoses
Well,
in
that's
the
what
6.
he wants.
But that's what he wants.
Spend 2 CP, though.
No, he got a bunch of scratches.
Reroll him, then.
He's got a bunch of the scratchy dice.
Keep that chaos.
Oh, he still has to do 3?
Yep, keep that chaos.
Okay. This is getting dicey, guys. This is getting dicey.
3 chaos.
Okay, but he doesn't have the little red thing.
He doesn't. So he was trying to go for his magic bolt, but that's fine. Let's see if he can still do anything. He could still potentially do something. He's got a 2, 3, 4, 5. He can still do a small straight. Don't worry. He can still gun you down. I know how you're trying to get out of there with that, but I'm not going to let that happen. So you and the active player each roll 1 die. So both of you roll a die. I'll roll a die for him.
Okay.
His die was a 3. Yours
5.
was a 5, so you beat him. If your roll is equal to or greater, do 11. Otherwise, so he's going to attempt to do 7 damage to you.
What?
Yeah. So don't forget, you can do your counter strike, and if you've got an evasion or anything else, are you in shadows right now?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I am in shadows right now.
You should
So
maybe just use that.
yeah, I can avoid damage when the player with this token is damaged as a result of an opponent's offensive roll. No damage is received and no defense is made. Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah, just do that because that's 7 damage
Peace.
you're saving yourself.
In the shadow.
Because like I might die.
Okay.
So that was his turn. He would technically do his reloads, but it's not going to matter at this point in time because she's in shadows. So.
Well, I was in shadows.
Right, his reloads wouldn't matter because you were in shadows.
Right.
So it is my turn, right?
Mhm.
All right, so I take a damage. I'm down to 12. I'm not.
You got to get
looking
him this turn. 24
too
damage.
hot.
Go ahead.
So I do have the knockdown on me. He did put that on me. So I got to spend 2 CP to make sure I get my offensive roll. I gain a CP, draw a card. Hopefully I get a good card. Get that out of here. Remove a status effect from a chosen player. I'm going to actually just spend it now to get rid of this poison.
Yeah, I would.
Otherwise, I'm just going to die.
No one needs that poison in their life.
I wonder if I could use it to get rid of his king's hand. Like, I'll have to look that up because that would have been pretty sweet just to be like, get rid of one of those so he has one less little loser lame guy things to do. What'd I get here? 4, 5, 6. I could go for take cover too, which is going to give me evasive and deal 5 damage. I think I might do that because I kind of want to live. I got it. So I'm going to gain an evasive. So now I'm at my maximum evasive. I should have a reload here. I should stop being a noob. Deal 5 damage. So
I don't know why I take him anywhere, guys.
do
I mean,
5.
such a noob.
I'm going to attempt to use my reload. That's a 3. I'll roll it again. Hopefully I'll get higher. I did. So, no, it's actually the same. So 5, 6, 7. I'm going to attempt to do 7 damage to this duder, as I like to call him. So remember 7 damage. He's going to attempt to do his quicken. So he's going to roll a die. I'm going to take 3 damage because he just does 3 damage. So I'm at 9. This is fine. I'm going to roll for him. He got a 2. I'm going to roll. I beat that, so that's good.
This was quite a lengthy
If your roll is
adventure.
equal or greater, prevent half. So he doesn't prevent the half damage, so he does just take 7. So that's not so bad. So he's going to be at 17.
What's the average playtime on this?
I don't know. I don't know. Why would I know that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can try to look at the box. To say I think it depends. It says 90 minutes, hour and a half.
An hour and a half. So we're right around that range right now, you know.
Well, we started at 7, but then we also had technical issues and everything else.
Right.
And it's our first time playing it, so that kind of slows things down.
All right. My turn?
Yes. I could almost see even having a friend like just run all the minions and the boss too if they wanted to, try to kill you. I could potentially see somebody maybe want to do that if you had like too many players or something.
Okay, take my CP, get my card. I'm going to do the shadow defense, I guess.
Well, he gets to attack me first. I'm sorry. Because it's his turn. He hasn't attacked me.
All right.
So he's going to lose 2. He's at 15. We're actually not doing bad on that aspect. But he could potentially just kill me right time. So he's going to gain 2 CP and then draw a card. That's not good.
He doesn't need more CP or more cards.
Gain 3 CP and draw a card.
What the heck?
He's going to go up to 11.
What the heck?
We had him down CP-wise, too, that I was like, oh, good. He's going to stop being able to do stuff. Pistol Whip. 1 CP. So he goes down to 10 there. And he is going to just inflict knockdown on active player. That's not the end of the world for me. So he's going to try to roll he's going to try to roll chaoses and chaos and the whatchamacallits. Just got chaos.
6.
And he wants those. So he wants to get that 6. And he got it. Good. I'm glad he always gets it on me.
You know what? He's
Magic bullet.
a really great shot whenever it comes
So
to
deal
you.
7 damage and roll 1 die. So he's going to do 7 damage.
Hold on.
Roll a die. Well, I've got evade too.
Okay.
Gain and spend an extra 2 reload. Ooh, so he's at 7. Let's just do his reloads. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. 17, 18. He's going to attempt to do 18 damage off that magic bullet. That is one hell of a magic bullet. Ouch. 18 damage. So first I'm going to spend my evades. So I'm going to try to just get the heck out of there. My evasions. 18 damage. So I got to roll a 1 or 2. So there's one of them. There's 2 of them. Okay, better get this or I'm dead. I did not get it. Do you have anything that can prevent damage?
Nope.
I don't have any cards.
Don't have anything to prevent damage.
All right, guys.
Dids.
It's great
You're
seeing you.
dids.
I am dead. That magic bullet pistol whip combination was too much. I am dead. Oh, wait. I do get to technically... I mean, I can do my defensive roll. Roll a die for him. I can prevent half damage, but I'll still die. You got a 3? I got a 3. So it says, if your roll is greater, you may choose to deal 3 or prevent it. If your roll is not greater, just deal 1 damage. I'll do 1 damage to him.
So you got like one last little in right before you
Well, I didn't
bit the
bomb
dust.
the guy, but yeah.
Right, but you poked him, like, I mean...
Eyeball.
Well, probably.
So
I mean,
sad.
it was 1 damage, though.
Well, on the bright side, I can just run the boss now.
Okay.
So give me his dice. And it is your turn, my
All
love.
right,
If you could just kill him, that would be great.
I would like to. That would be cool. Let's see here.
Ouch. So close.
So close.
He's down to 14.
So
We did. At least I got an ultimate in. I did get an ultimate in. So it wasn't like I didn't do anything. It did take like 3 of your cards to get that ultimate to actually work, though. Problem is your character's like less attacky, I feel like.
Yeah, I think so.
That should be something, right? I mean, you could shadow dance. What does shadow dance let you do? What do you got? What do you got?
So, let's see here. I can try to re-roll.
Yeah, try to get that shadow shank if you can.
Yeah, I'm going to try to.
I don't know how much CP you have.
I'm going to try to re-roll it a couple more times. Come on, 6.
Oh.
Wow.
You got anything else to reroll?
I do.
Helping hand, right?
So, oh, but that's better defensive.
That's defensive, yeah.
Chosen player may perform a
So that would let you reroll all
reroll
5.
up to 5
right.
dice.
Or just 1.
Or just 1. All right, this is my last one.
Well, doesn't Helping Hand let you reroll your dice too, technically? That's not it.
That was not it.
This is
Select one of
your
my opponent's dice and force them to re-roll it. Okay.
Well, you can still do your Shadow Dance.
Roll 1 and on, let's see here, deal half of the value as pure damage and then gain shadows and sneak attack, draw 1 card. Okay.
That's not the end of the world.
So, I would deal, what, 1 damage?
Yeah, which is the minimum.
And then I'd gain the shadows.
Which he would
and
still
sneak attack.
He would still technically do his Quicken. So roll 1 die.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished drawing all my
right.
stuff.
I'm going to see if he's going to even get his damage or not.
Okay. So I want to roll one of these?
Yep.
5.
You got a 6. So you're going to take 3 damage. And he takes half the damage rounded up, so he still takes 1. But he, like, laughs at you.
Why is he going to laugh at me, man?
He laughs at you. He's like, you a chump.
That's rude. That's rude.
Yeah, not so good. This is going awkwardly.
So doesn't he have poison on him? Doesn't he get 2
well,
taken
are
off on this next
you done
one?
with your turn now?
I believe so. That's all I can do.
Okay. If you are done with your turn, yeah, he would go ahead and get to do it. Always roll defense first, then evades. I do what I want. So he's going to go down to 11. He's going to go ahead and... Oh, he should be getting a CP on his turn, right? I mean, he's a boss. I think he gets a CP. Who knows?
Always roll defense first, then evades.
Yeah, because I could have done half. But the half, I would have still died anyways. Oh, this is good. So
he gets refreshed?
Yeah, he gains 5 health, and he draws a card. So this costs him 2. He goes down to 9. So he goes back up to 16, which is not unkillable, but still, it would be better if he didn't. Another refresh, so he heals 3 more. He goes up to 19. He's so refreshed, guys. He draws a new card. But
What the heck?
He just... did I not shuffle it well enough? Okay, so he's going to spend 3 CP here. He goes down to 5 CP. Hopefully, he actually dies. And he gains 3 evasives. So he can just straight up try to evade your attacks.
This is not looking good, guys.
He's going to attempt to roll slashes and whatever the 6s are.
Okay.
So slashes he's going to keep. He's going to keep at least 2 of them. Because what is he going for? He wants King's Bounty. He's got 1 6. He's going to go ahead and try to roll. He's going to try to get that 6. He did not get it. He's got 1 2 4 5 1 1 1. He can still technically do Hot Shot, which is still just straight up 7 damage plus his reload. So he's going to do 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's going to have to do 12 damage to you.
But I have my in the shadows.
Oh, you should probably spend that then.
I'm just going to sneak away from that.
That's fair.
All right.
That's fair.
My turn?
It is your turn.
Okay.
Just kill him already.
I'm trying. Like, there's only so much I could do.
Maybe if I had on your turn,
like some help or something. I mean,
I gave him an ultimate. I gave him an ultimatum, and then I died.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I feel like this will go smoother after repeat plays, definitely, because I'm trying to remember even just how to play Dice Run. I'm getting whooped on by this.
I'm upgrading my Insidious Strike. I am going to use this here to
that Void Shot 3 is crazy.
Transfer 1 status effect token from a chosen player to another player. So I can take one of like these things.
Yeah, you can take an evade.
I would like to take one of these because that seems like a good idea.
Sure. You got CP.
All right, and then
you can use some of my CP.
Well, thank you.
2, 3, 5, 6. Almost a straight. Almost a something.
So I can gain 1 CP, gain a sneak attack, and draw 1 card and inflict poison.
You have sneak attack on you already, though.
Yeah. And that was 2, 3, 5, and 6. Dang it. I want like a large straight.
But yeah, but
So
your
keep
CP
those
is
and do
not as
this,
great
I
as it used to
think.
be, though, either.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I'm just saying,
What is that
you've had
supposed to mean?
better.
Wow. That's rude. Should I roll both of them on this last one?
Yeah, I would.
Did not work out for me in my
You got
favor.
3 daggers, though.
Yep, I got 3 daggers and then the little thing, so I'm going to inflict a poison here.
All right, and then he would do
I'm going to gain a CP. And I get 4 damage. Whoa.
All right, so he's going to roll his duel. So roll your 1 die.
All right.
You got a 3.
5.
All right, so you beat him. So you're just going to take 3.
Okay. And I'm
you
going to
did
use
4 to him, you said?
Can I use this to go up for 3 health?
So you spend it and you roll a die.
Okay.
See how much you get.
Okay. I'll spend that. May as well, right?
Yeah, I think so.
4?
So you'd gain 2 health.
Okay.
And you're doing how much to him? 4?
Yes.
So he's back down to 15. And now it's his turn. So he's going to take the 3 poison.
Okay.
Is that max poison 3? I think that is probably max poison.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. I don't know if he gets his CP or not, but we'll give him 1. He seems like he's really struggling for CP.
Jana's laughing at us. I don't know if it's going to work out in our favor.
He's going
I'm
down
very
to 3
skeptical
CP.
on
So
who's going to win this, guys.
He's going to gain another king's hand.
Vote now in the chat. Who do you have your bets on?
He's going to attempt to roll straights.
Because I know it's probably not me. I'm probably not
Where are
going to
his dice
win.
at? I need to put my dice out of here.
Yeah, the straights. Don't get the straights.
There's 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I'm almost there.
Not happy about
There's
this.
a 2 and a 1. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I should have
Perfect.
sneak attacked. Done like one more to get like a...
What does that do?
So I can spend it at the conclusion of my offense roll for 1 roll and then add the value of that to my damage as an
just
attack
go ahead and do
modifier.
it if you're going to do it before I do anything
3.
else. So you gain half of that?
No, he would take 3 more damage.
Just straight up 3 more
Yeah.
damage? That's pretty relevant. That puts him at like 9.
Okay.
Okay. So got rid of your token? Okay, cool. So he did get his large straight on you.
Dang.
So he gains evasive and he
guys.
rolls 5 dice. Why is he rolling 5 dice? Oh, I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing. He needs to gain an evasive. Boop. And roll 5 dice, and he's going to do some shenanigans with those 5 dice rolls.
Okay.
So it says deal 2 times any of these, so he's going to do 4.
Okay.
Plus 3 for any of these, so he's at 7.
Yikes. This is not good.
Plus 4 for any of these. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus he gets his 2 reloads.
What does this do for
15.
me?
You
The
get
evade.
to attempt to evade. 15. 16, 17, 18.
Is this it? This is game, guys.
19, 20. He's going to attempt to do 20 for you. Roll a die, and if you roll a 1 or 2, you dodge. You did not. We're dead. Wah, wah, wah. We had him down to 9 life, though. It was close. But yeah. I mean, technically, if you could have lasted 3 more turns, he would have just died from poison. But yeah, we did. We did not succeed. And you know what? This is the hero we deserve. It's not the one we wanted. It's what we deserved. Yeah, that was, I felt really confident going into it.
Yeah.
But then we kind of, like, I struggled when we went north. I felt like that was kind of a bad turning point because I started losing life. And
Well, yeah,
started
because
gaining
we
life.
got so many of the purple tiles turned over that just really beefed him up quite a bit, getting
yeah,
all
'cause
those
he did
cards
gain a
out.
whole bunch of CP.
Yeah, having that
He-
maximum amount of CP, having that last purple one be the boss was like
Yeah.
real bad.
And I feel like there's always like one upgrade that they get that's like really, really bad. And I
Yeah.
really feel like that void shot is super bad because he gets to roll that reload twice just automatically and gets to add that to it. But we's dead. I hope you guys voted against us. 'Cause we definitely died. But on the bright side,
I
we
knew
would get
exactly
to-
how this was
we
going
would
to
get to
go.
go ahead and do the defeat. We still get to keep a portion of our gold and everything. We'd get to upgrade and come back again, which isn't uncommon. Man vs. Meeple did it, and they died the first time too. I don't know if they got to the boss or not, but they died and came back. So the second time they played it, the one that they recorded, the one that they did as their first round, that way they all had upgrades in their decks and stuff.
Oh,
And
that's
there was 4 of them.
sneaky.
Now they had a lot less life because
That's
there was 4 of them,
sneaky.
but there was 4 of them too, which does make a difference, I think. So
Yeah.
good game, Fallen Gunslinger. In the end, if you voted that the Gunslinger was going to win, you were correct. A Gunslinger won.
A gunslinger one.
And that's what really matters. We were outslung.
Well, thanks for everybody joining us today. Sorry
Outslung,
about
yeah.
the technical problems that we had and everything.
not
that
sorry.
was rough. That was
We
made
died
me
anyways.
little sad. But